Alright. So, where we left off last week is everyone was kind of doing their own thing at the party. I think looks like we ended on Corin. But I think technically was Songshen's turn is where we end. But everyone everyone got to the party, started mingling with the various guests. Some of you had people you recognized and interacted with there. Larazis sat at the table with his headmistress at and has not moved from there. So I can probably manage that if Travis continues to take a while to join us. Corin, you met up with the two Lackmans that you knew, got introduced to a couple more. You've been kind of mingling in the main hall with Songshen, been talking to various Horn Ravens, Evenwoods, people like that. Speaking of Evenwood, the youngest member of the family, Roland, who is working with the librarians to thwart the assassination attempt, got a little bit overwhelmed by all the very important people just talking to each other and took a little break to do some quiet praying out in the garden in the courtyard. And I believe that's kind of where we are now. So, because I don't quite remember exactly where we left off, we're just going to pick up where my initiative says, and so that's going to be Corin.
Oh shit, me?
Who last time I checked was taking all the drinks.
Yeah, I had run away. Let's see, I had run away from this nobleman, I think, because he was a little bit too starfuckery for my taste. And I walked past Songshin to this guy because he's I think the closest guy with drinks that I haven't imbibed yet.
I think this is your third waiter to have approached, and
yeah, because you scared one of them half to death. The other one is backed away slowly.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I'll go ahead and take one very reasonable drink from this waiter in a non-threatening manner.
Very reasonable, yes.
And then can I just kind of make my way up here into this group of people?
Yeah, sure.
And just kind of survey these people because I don't know who the fuck they are.
Okay. As you kind of approach, the paladin on the right kind of gives you a look up and down, and when he realizes you're not directly approaching the king, yeah, you're kind of going off. He kind of stands down a little bit, but yeah,
I'll tip my drink at him very casually.
So, yeah, who would you like to see and potentially introduce yourself to?
Can I just kind of make a perception check to see if I know who any of these people are? This cluster of 4 people right here. Do I know these people?
Probably wouldn't be perception because you can definitely see them. So let's
yeah, you're right.
Go with.
Is anyone else hearing that beeping?
Yes.
Yes. I think that is.
I have a feeling it's
that.
big.
It's Fenrir.
Uh-oh.
He might be dying.
Nappa! Who knows?
For a second, my headset was dying. I'm like, what is making that noise? All the cords are in properly.
My old headset did that exact thing, and so when I first heard it, I was like, oh god, this one's failing too.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, for now. I don't hear
at least, yeah. I'm Not hearing Morse code
Please-
saying, please help
please.
us, my DM's trying to kill us, kind of
It
thing.
literally sounded
If it-
like Morse code beeps.
If it does do that again, please let me know. I just have to fiddle with the audio jack.
Is there
Okay.
more? Is there more room back here? Like, is this a door?
Yeah.
Can I, instead of stopping here at this group, can I just keep wandering through this area? I was like, is anybody gonna stop me?
You can. Basically... Oh, that is... God. I'm just forgetting everything about how to work Shard right now. That's okay. Basically, where you are... Is Corn hidden?
And is this a full wall? Like, is this a totally different room that I've walked into, or is this some kind of curtain or something behind the dais?
Yeah, so basically, and it's probably like a stone wall, but there's curtains kind of draped over it as a display. But yeah, it's just a wall separating the throne room from the this kind of hallway that leads up to the second floor. I'm gonna refresh the watch mode just to see if it catches up, because it still has Corin talking to the third waiter.
Travis will be on after he goes to the bathroom.
And I'm going to assume that like you're not being stealthy or anything. You're just kind of
No, I'm
You've
just,
got a
I'm
nice
just being
drink,
very
you're being
casual and
casual.
cool. I
I'm
got
back.
my little drink, yeah. Just nice and chill.
Hello.
I'm not trying to look suspicious because I'm not suspicious. I'm just walking around.
Feel like you're always suspicious.
You would think that. Because
Yeah.
of who you
I
are
mean,
as
to
a
be
person.
fair,
That's
I'm
true.
assuming he currently smells a lot like booze and
I
wine.
don't think there's a time when he doesn't.
the normal amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he always smells like that, then
My
yeah, he
aftershave is
probably-
fantastic. Okay.
So you
It's
either
just
smell like
alcohol.
This paladin is going to approach you, Fenrir, and basically, as he sees Corin kind of ducking through the doorway, and just be like, check up on that. You know, the second floor is off limits, but there's nothing wrong with just meandering around the hallway. Just make sure he doesn't go upstairs, and then he's going to go back to his post.
But he's telling me to follow Corn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I guess
mean-
I'll step in too. Not at Corn.
To be fair, I think it's pretty reasonable to ask someone to go check on the guy who has downed like 3 trays of drinks.
But Fenrir already knows him, so he already knows this is
It's,
his normal
yeah.
state.
And he's still doing quite well, but also it's not out of the ordinary for Corin to need a little... This is a lot of people. You know, Roland went to go pray. Corin is drinking his anxiety away. We all have our own coping mechanisms. Most of them are bad.
Only the best coping mechanisms.
I think
But,
Fenrir has a coping mechanism yet.
What
What do you mean?
When you get your body
You are
back,
you
maybe.
are a coping mechanism.
You don't have enough memories to have coping mechanisms. You don't even know what you have trauma of.
Oh, there's trauma there. I can already tell. You have full control over his backstory.
Yeah,
There is trauma there.
Single vision about being torn apart by skeletons. Now all of a sudden you have trauma. Yeah, Corn. It's pretty much just like an empty hallway. It's just meant to. It's going from the throne room to the second floor.
Okay, so that's all there is.
Yeah, I mean I could reveal the stairs if you got closer to there,
No.
but that's about it. Yeah, just
Well, do I see? Assuming I come over here, do I see any other guards?
not at the stairs themselves. No.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna kind of prop up against this wall. I'll nod at Fenrir, so he knows I'm cool, and I'll just keep drinking my drink. I'll get back to you next turn.
Sounds good.
I'll just keep my ears peeled for any sounds of Brightwoods or whatever.
Yeah, they have a specific sound.
Yeah, it sounds like money clinking together,
Yeah.
but like in a shitty way.
Like, you know that they have that much money because they just went around collecting taxes from poor people.
It's like that. It's like that shitty little fucking champagne flute tap thing. That's what they sound like all the time.
Be
Oh, I hate. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yes.
I'll be right back
I'd like to make a toast
as soon as I can.
Yeah, thanks.
So,
Fucking kill me instead.
I'd like to make a toast to our successful assassination of the king.
Yeah.
What?
And not
Sounds
getting
right.
caught
Excuse me?
because no one suspects a thing. You said that fully out loud.
my lord, I think you might have spoken that out loud a little too loudly.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't just say it out
A
loud.
toast
What do you
to
know?
working together with the king to make this kingdom better? Nailed
Falls
it.
over completely drunk,
Yeah.
pretending to be completely drunk, and he's like,
Did I do it right? I think you did, my lord. Now,
You did real good. You did
while
real
you're
good.
asleep, I will carry you to a room where no one suspects anything.
Lots
Go
of
lay
people
at a few
embarrass
stairs.
themselves after 3 sips of wine. It's very common.
I will be right back as soon as I can.
All right.
Bye, have fun.
We love you.
So, Songshin.
All right, chill out, dude. It's too soon for that. Jesus, what are we, lesbians? Settle down.
You're right.
Jeez. Don't worry, no lesbians will find that offensive. It's true.
No, it's 100% true. I say this is
100%.
half a lesbian.
Okay. Can I? Because I plan on following Corin. Can I look at the paladin and see if he's watching?
He's back at his post, kind of looking out into the main hall. Like, this is kind of what you're here for, right? You're kind of, they all have positions, and then you're one of the guards that are kind of allowed to roam and kind of go from a hallway to a room back, and just like, you have an area, but yeah, this is kind of why you're here as an extra person too, so that the actual guards don't have to leave their posts.
So I want my spray. Or can the spray move? Hold on, let me check. Can I keep my sprite with Corin instead of me? How far does the sprite move? They have-
You want me to hold your drink?
I have a drink.
Sprite.
Sprite.
Come on, man.
It was right
Oh my
there.
God. Oh my god. Okay, so
Had to. Sorry.
so that's about 40 feet. I can the sprite can. I'm gonna have to name this Fey creature so y'all don't keep saying make drink jokes.
You should call her
Probably not gonna
lemon.
Stop me.
Maybe lime. Maybe citrus.
I was thinking about choosing a pseudo dragon.
Caffeine free.
Have you considered spritzer?
Refreshing. Sonkshin, while Fenrir is trying to figure out what his 20-ounce soda is going
Sprite's allowed
to
to
do.
do.
Yeah. What are you currently doing?
I'm currently, I know, talking to the niece of the king. Could I, as I'm talking, just like, as you would in a normal way, take a look around the room and just see if there's anybody who's like, who looks unhappy specifically at anybody else's presence. So like, I don't know if anybody is like stood at the corner, just giving a fucking stare down to anybody else, basically.
Okay.
Preferably as an insight, please. I'm good at that.
I'll let you roll an insight.
I love that I asked to roll perception all the time, despite the fact my perception bonus is garbage.
It doesn't matter.
Oh. It would be a great time to have that necklace that I currently have.
It's fine. I'm just really distracted because there's attractive women near me. Oh, it's that thing. It's the rolled over. It was the rolled over distraction from fucking Corin last week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it finally kicks in.
that's right.
It took me a week to notice.
It took you a week to notice. It took Shongson probably 12 seconds.
That's still a long time.
Whatever, she was busy. It's fine.
It's like, hang on, let me just finish my sentence and then I'll be distracted.
Yeah, I get it. I respect it. I respect her restraint.
So with that,
You could learn a thing or two from her, Pig.
Fuck you.
I'm going to say you don't notice anyone who looks
Yeah,
unhappy to be there or unhappy that someone else is there.
Mm-hmm. Does everybody seem perfectly chill and fine and happy near me?
Yeah.
As in, the people around me, not because of me. I don't give a shit what they think about me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure, yeah. Yeah, everyone seems to be just kind of having nice conversations among themselves, drinking and enjoying refreshments. No one seems to be even like side-eyeing other guests at the party or anything like that.
Okay. Fuck. It's really not super useful that both Travis and Blue aren't here, because I kind of want to go over there and, like, grab a drink or a snack. But, like, fuck. I should stay in this room, actually, since there aren't a ton of us in here. Okay, I guess I will continue speaking with this small group. I'm gonna try and, like, ingratiate myself a little bit with them so that they like me. Now I care what they think about me.
Okay.
Just small talk.
Yeah. And, you and Corin kind of approached them while Alar was already over there. He definitely introduced both of you, and Corin, took his leave. So they're already kind of looking at you with, a measure of, like, polite respect of, like, oh, this guy doesn't think you're a total ass, so, yeah. You're able to make normal small talk without it being awkward.
Okay. I will continue doing that while everybody else is doing stuff.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Corn,
What happened?
I have a plan.
Okay, what's up, buddy? What you got?
You're not allowed to go upstairs, correct?
I don't know, Mr. Guard. Am I allowed to go upstairs?
No, you are not.
Oh, well, shit.
But if I cast,
I look around, I'm like, look, this looks like upstairs to me. Or
but if
close
I
to going
cast
upstairs.
visibility on you, no one will be the wiser, and I can go up there with you, saying I went after you.
Well, but doesn't that still mean that I went upstairs when I wasn't supposed to?
Yes, but nobody will see you,
I mean, but okay.
and I won't get in trouble.
Do we need to go upstairs? Do you feel like we should go upstairs as opposed to just staying down here? I mean, what if something
I
pops
feel
off
like-
and we're off fucking around upstairs?
That is true, but I also don't. There could be. I just want to get a little lay of the land, especially in this area, just this general area. Because if they need to run back and they're going upstairs and then they're blocked off, no one will know.
All right, I feel you. Let's do it.
And if you want to go searching around for an hour,
Oh, it lasts for an hour? Hell
Yeah. Invisibility? Yeah, it lasts up to an hour. Yeah,
I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just go fuck with Songshin some more.
I mean that's up to you. I mean,
I have my own thing going on. I don't know what you're doing.
until I until I drop it or you drop it yourself.
So we're talking regular invisibility, right? So any actions that I take, like
Spells, attacks. Yes.
Hostile actions.
Yes.
got it.
Opening a door, thankfully, does not.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Unless you had to grapple the door first, in which case maybe.
Well, this isn't Critical Role, so I feel
Always a
like the doors may not be an
possibility.
issue.
Yeah.
Beware of the chairs.
Oh, hi, Mal.
He made it.
He might still be dead.
Ish.
So, whose turn is it?
I guess.
I think it's Travis's actually, right?
No, Travis is number 3. on the
Oh,
list.
I didn't
It's
look.
technically yours right now, but your initiative was deleted, or maybe I never put it in.
Mine is number 8, it says.
Yeah,
Fig
but
and I were moving on the same turn
it
because
says
we
your
were
initiative
together.
is nothing, though. Did you have an initiative, Fenrir?
I don't remember.
I'm just gonna randomly. I'm gonna assign you something that makes you after Songshan, because we're just gonna assume that if anything does happen, we'll probably re-roll actual initiative.
Roger, Roger.
Because this is
So
just
I'll-
the kind of tracking. So yeah, you can
Alright, I was
cast
talking to
invisibility
Jamie.
on Corin.
Yep.
I am officially alive, I think legally.
Mm.
Legally.
Did you get stabbed?
stabbed? No.
Oh, okay. Jamie was talking about stabbing. Something.
Oh,
I suggested you as an option, but
yeah, that no.
okay.
That'd actually be kind of nice.
After casting invisibility on Corin.
Okay. Let's see how well they actually stacked up.
Nope. Select.
Oh no.
Not super well, but that's okay. God, you're gonna make me.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to hide everything from the first floor. Manually. I suggested a feature of monster groups so that you could select like the group and adjust their status all at the same time.
There we go.
Seeing the gray screen as a bunch of paladins are added is very disconcerting.
Excuse me, say what?
We knew that he went upstairs.
Did you know he went upstairs?
Well, no, like we know that the upstairs was guards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the guards.
I can't see anything, so.
Well, I'm working on it.
He's doing the best he can.
You didn't
What is-
pre-prepare every possible map layer.
What's happening right now?
He's setting up guards and
I mean, he's
People.
building upstairs.
Yeah, for you.
Why do we do this, Fenrir?
I don't know.
There's so much else going on. Why would we do this to Philip?
Okay. I think.
I just wanted to see who was up here just to be on the safe side. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. And honestly, you could probably see even more.
This is the second floor.
Yep.
The second floor has a garden?
Yeah. It's like one of
Roof
the.
garden.
It's like the only part of the palace that like actually has windows going to the outside. Everything else is kind of built into the mountainscape, so it's kind of windowless. I will say, because I don't know if you notice, the little pool area here, the water is the pools on the first level, and there's kind of like a moonlight where it's just like windows in the roof of the mountain are basically shining through this gap in the second floor that goes directly down to the pools on the first floor. So it's like it's kind of nice little like area in the second floor, but yeah, it's not empty. You can see all the guards, but there does not appear to be non-guard people up here, at least from your initial glance after walking up the stairs. Kind of thing.
None of the new servants are up here.
Correct. Yeah, there's no... It doesn't appear to be any staff or guests. It's just additional guards on this floor.
Oh.
Piss.
Going to... I'm gonna use a divine sense.
Okay. I'm gonna...
So within a 60-foot area around me, I'd be able to tell if there's any celestial fiend or undead.
Okay. God, a 60 feet radius. I always forget how
And
big
it
it
cannot
actually
go
is.
through. Yeah, it can't go through solid objects. So the walls, where it hits the walls, I do not sense anything
Okay.
about that.
So you get a lot of the guards on the second floor in it, and anyone that would be invisible as well. You do not get any detection of celestial fiend or undead with your divine sense that you just put out.
How long does this last?
Does it travel with you?
Yes, until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So you could walk downstairs and it would come
Yeah.
with you, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. After doing that, I would definitely walk back downstairs
Okay.
to my spot. And as I leave, I would pass Corin again, tell him there's nothing there.
Well, that's a comfort.
For now. At least the gods are there still. I apologize. Do you still want the invisibility, or you have free reign?
Man, you know, it's tempting. But no, save your spell slots.
I already used one.
Oh, am I already invisible?
Yeah, you're currently
Yeah.
invisible.
Well,
Yeah.
in that case, never mind. I'll keep it. Yeah, don't dismiss it.
Okay. I'll go back to my position
Okay.
by the crown, and with the what is it called? Divine sense. Look out for anyone in the crowd as well.
All right. Fair enough.
Because I think I get most of the people, if I'm being honest.
Okay. And then I think I can... Because currently Corin hasn't moved, so I think I can still unfog this area. Oh. That's not an unfog. That is... Alright, then we're gonna... It would be nice if you could, like, group monsters and hide them or show them or make them inactive as a group. Wouldn't that be wild? I just feel like they're just slowly popping back into existence. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, I will say you come back downstairs, you still have your Divine Sense up. You can basically, from your perch back at the throne, pretty much get out to, like, the entire throne room itself. And basically it's the same thing. No fiends, no undead, no celestials. I was like, I think I got everyone. And then I'm just staring at a big blank space where Song Shen's group was. Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Fenrir?
I don't think so. I'll just have my familiar keep close to the king and be ready for anything to approach him.
Alright. So after that, we're going to move on to Argus. You can either take Roland again, or you could also do Eldrick if you wanted, depending on... I also don't know where Roland is currently.
Roland was
He's somewhere out here, but I can't... Okay, okay, I think I know where he is. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, I found him.
You lost a man?
Well, yeah, because of the map layers don't sit perfectly on themselves, so...
Of all the people to lose, it had to be the guy
Yeah.
who was suffering from a panic attack.
So, in the actual map that Roland is in, he's just outside the garden. In the map I'm currently showing, he's in the library. So, it took me a while to find him.
Alright, I think Roland, having calmed down somewhat from his praying exercise, would head back inside and go to. I kind of wish I could ping so I could more actually show exactly where I need to go. The lower right,
The doorway
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd probably start moving through there to see if anyone is
Yeah.
being
Go into that
suspicious
hallway?
in the other rooms. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And he'd probably give a small wave to Sanction as he passes her.
A nod of acknowledgement.
And so, basically, you find yourself in this hallway with stairs immediately leading downstairs, and at the very other end of it, which you'd probably be able to see a little bit of, it kind of goes into an open looks like maybe a bathroom is on that end of the hall. And so there are a couple kind of maids here who are sweeping up in the hallway, and then there's one who, if you're right about what kind of room you think it is, like a bathroom attendant up at the other end of the hallway. And then where the maids are, there's also another double door leading into what you could probably assume is an actual room and not a second hallway kind of thing.
Roland probably wouldn't know where anything is in castles. I don't know. I don't think he would have been here.
I think that's probably fair. Like, it's
think the
possible
double
that
doors-
he's probably come to the throne room maybe a couple times, but this is probably like the first like kind of party that's been at the palace that Roland has been to.
Well, the double doors are making him curious, so he's going to walk over and see what's through those.
All right. So as you walk in there, whoop,
Sorry.
you see it's like a library, and there's a decent amount of sitting. It's kind of like I don't know. There's a lot of books, but there's also just a lot of seats next to like multiple wine cabinets. So maybe this is where
It's like a lounge.
yeah, where he'd actually like entertain people he enjoyed talking to. And there are quite a few. You would recognize Xandar, who left the throne room just a little earlier than you to come to the library, and at least 3 people who look like they could be very close relations of his. And then I'm just describing all these people, and I've forgotten to show them.
I was about to say, you're in a mad scramble to find their tokens.
Yeah. So they're all here. And of the ones that look like they could be like Xandar's kin, the ones next to them look like, they would be their spouse or otherwise. And then there are some servers in this room as well, kind of refreshing the wine and other drinks that these people are imbibing from.
I think Roland would probably walk over and say hi to Xandar.
All right.
Hope I'm getting the name right.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the party, Roland?
I'm feeling better now. It's a little overwhelming.
He's gonna grab just like what looks like a wine glass off the service tray and hand it to you and be like, have a drink. Let me introduce you to the rest of my family. Usually they're all down south, but we're all here for tonight. And
You must have been looking forward to this. You've been speaking about them quite often recently.
It's been a minute since we've all been together. It's nice to catch up with everyone. But this is my father and mother, Galen and Freya. And this is my older brother and older sister, Eldrick, and his wife, Emilia, and Seraphine, and her husband, Jeffrey.
He's not sure about that.
Like, it's, it's spelled with the G, and it looks like it, but it was just such a jarring thing from, like, everyone else's name, and my name is Jeff.
It's you're not used to it because his name isn't Isabella.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the one person that my name generator didn't just reuse
Philip
the same
couldn't bring
three
himself
names.
to name an NPC Joffrey.
He'd
Oh,
definitely
that is
die.
fair. Yeah.
And I don't know if you would want to roll a history check to like see if you know of these people that he's introducing you to, or if this is just.
Yeah, I'll roll.
I don't think I have you in proficient with it, so it's just a +1 for you.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he is. So. Yeah, he does. He's not. So. That is a total of 14.
Okay, that's not too bad. You would know that his father, Galen, is the current Duke of Obsidian, where are you? I think Shadowcrest, which is the duchy that is to the furthest south of the kingdom, basically on the southern coast, leading out to the sea, kind of thing. And his wife, Freya, is the king's younger sister, and so you would know this is kind of substantial because this is probably like one of the first. You know that the Lackmans and the Horned Ravens have been fairly allied, but this is probably the first time in at least recent history where they've actually had like a marriage bond between their two families. So, and you would know that his older brother, Eldrick, is the Lord of Darkwater and kind of the guardian of the Southern Gateway, which is what separates Farideh from the Dragon Waste on the southern end. Everyone else, you just kind of, you nod politely and introduce yourself. They say hi, all that jazz. And then he's
I
also...
apologize. This is out of character real quick. This is very overwhelming. I am probably not going to be able to remember all of these off the top of my head.
That's perfectly fine.
That's what the stream is for.
I'm literally clicking on tokens to remember what I named people, so I do not expect anyone else to be able to remember names that probably didn't exist 2.5 weeks ago.
I'm back.
You, not to pile on, but he does continue and just kind of points at the non-members of his family and tells you that that's Eldrick Windriver, Alar's older brother, his younger brother Gideon, and Gideon's husband William. And I won't give you additional information unless you want it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that Roland politely introduces himself, but looks massively overwhelmed by the sheer amount of names he just heard.
And I would say you probably have advanced knowledge of all the names. You come from a very important family, so knowing members of the other important families is probably something you have knowledge of. This probably is the first time you're putting an actual face to a lot of the names, which can still be overwhelming. And then, other than just the name, you probably only know additional facts about like 3 or 4 of them, kind of thing. So, still can be overwhelming, but at least it's not like, oh, I didn't know you existed. Like, you probably knew of their existence, but now you're just in the room with all of them.
And like half of them have axes
Yep.
or swords or
Everyone,
just sharp objects.
everyone's pretty stacked at this party. For whatever reason, I decided I didn't want to do a weapon check, and so people are just, they're rolling with their armory.
Fully packing.
Yeah.
It's because you didn't want to make a cloakroom.
Smart.
The
smart.
cloakroom is out in the courtyard.
Okay.
But yes, I didn't make
Good to
that
know.
either.
You don't have a map for that? Oh no.
I have a map for the courtyard. I don't have a map. I didn't go back into Dungeon Alchemist and add a coat room to the courtyard and then re-upload it to Shard.
I'm sure you won't regret that at any point.
Absolutely not. So, I'm going to kind of skip Dutch this turn. I'm going to say she's basically going to get eyes on the room full of bright woods and kind of duck around the corner while trying to
She's
not
being
look
very well behaved.
super suspicious to the servant that's right on the other side.
I don't know if it's just me, but I can no longer see the kitchen.
He's fixing
Yeah.
it.
There we go.
It was a victim of someone going upstairs.
I mean, technically, it was gone whenever I was, even before I went upstairs. So you can't blame that on me.
I fogged it because you were going upstairs. So we're going to just say Duchess is kind of... basically, she's not making a move, but she's not moving away from literally, like, you know, the equivalent of Arya's hit list to her kind of thing.
It doesn't sound like Duchess, but I'll take it.
To be fair, I will say we did discuss her attempting to let anybody else know that there were Brightwoods in that specific room. Just to keep an eye on them. I don't know if you want to, like, actually do that, but...
To see if any of them aren't Brightwoods, or...
didn't she...
She wanted to let
discover-
us know
Yeah.
that the
Okay.
Brightwoods are in there.
Also
Yeah,
custom on
okay.
there.
I can have her kind of do a quick pass by Larazis and let him know that, you know, her hit list is currently sipping on single malts in the study kind of thing.
Oh.
The dining room precursor. And then we're going to come to Larazis.
Okay. I am
Excuse
going
me,
to keep an eye out for anyone coming out of that room around the
What's it?
here, but also keeping my conversation going with
Of course, naturally.
who isn't
Yeah,
on
your
that.
future wife.
Calm down.
His mistress.
His...
The person I am currently enthralled with. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, is she
Everyone-
enchantment? Oh, I fell for it.
Oh, Travis.
That sucks.
Oh,
What happened?
You made a terrible joke.
terriblest joke! I swear to God. Oh my fucking God. That was
What?
That was a Sam Riegel level joke. Unbelievable.
I
Anyway.
Are you
completely
an
missed the joke.
enchantment wizard? Because I've fallen for you.
Oh,
Failed
not
my
even a-
saving throw. Oh,
that's
I
not
can't
even a
believe you've
joke.
done
That's
this.
just bad.
terrible. Anyway, yeah, do I need to make a perception check or?
I think you need to make some sort of saving throw for that.
For the
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
No,
I
you
guess
he
if
does,
you
and
are-
everyone else in the room does.
Everyone else.
If you're
No, we just
actively
feel it.
looking, you can make a perception roll. Otherwise, you can probably just continue using your passive, which is what, 17?
Yeah, I think it's
Ooh.
17. I'll make
Yeah.
a roll. I'm feeling spicy.
Feeling good.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
You're watching for anyone coming out of the
The now designated Brightwood room.
the Brightwood room. That's so much better because I actually don't know what technically room it is. Just like when
That looks
dinner's
like it's a.
it's like when
It's a-
dinner's not quite ready, so you have all of your guests in a sitting room for a cocktail hour.
I think
Yeah, well,
it's
also,
the
so
lounge.
separate rooms like that, yeah, it's called a quiet room because it's not quiet in there. Normally, if there are unsettling children, they would be brought to that room by the nannies or the mothers while everyone else enjoyed their meal.
I think there might be entirely too much alcohol just currently stocked in this room at all times for it to be a room for children, but I do
That's
like
fair.
that idea.
That's just normally what the adjacent to dining room type of room is. Normally in high society. Not that I've researched how manors and buildings and castles work because I was building a couple of them and
Right.
some of the architecture is absurd.
Who would do such a
And-
thing?
Yeah.
It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. I say as somebody who's never actually done it.
But no, everyone makes fun of me for bathrooms because of the desperate need for bathrooms everywhere, which is always stated in all of the building guides. There's always bathrooms. People just aren't looking. There's like 8 in Philip's house.
I have, I think, 12 in the palace, and then
Yeah.
after bragging about how I didn't forget about bathrooms, Fig went, "Do you have a coat check?" And I said,
Oh.
"The coat check is in a different castle."
It's just
Anyway,
outside, it's fine.
after
Oh wait,
that,
is my mild flirting disgusting, Duchess? I feel like it would.
The cloakroom is very
Oh, she would
important.
hate it.
So if I hate
She
this
would
stuff,
hate it.
let's do a charisma saving throw.
Sure. That sounds accurate.
Everyone
Oh,
in the room
she-
fails the save.
She doesn't vomit, but yeah, she's extremely uncomfortable.
That's great.
She doesn't like romance, okay?
Now,
Which is
I am going to take a quick
In fairness,
little
she's
break.
like 13, so it's fair.
She's technically
She's like
16 or
17.
17, yeah.
I said what I said.
Fair.
Literally, she's 90, but in elf years, yeah, she's
like
an angsty
13.
teen.
We have 2 new guests appearing in.
And so I'm going to take a quick break before I go. Anyone who's not in the throne room, you kind of hear commotion, and those who are, you see this kind of very important looking priest guy,
Okay.
followed by, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, this is the worst time to do
Let's
this.
do.
Go sneeze.
Take your
Um,
sneeze. Take your sneeze.
Well, I can't do it on purpose.
Do it.
I,
Everyone's staring at you, expecting you to
Say
sneeze.
oranges.
or
Look at
Now
the
you
lights
can't
and we-
sneeze.
Bless
I'm,
you.
I'm on Twitch waiting for this man.
Yeah. So, and behind him is a fairly rough individual who kind of has like a sword at his side and looks like he's been through some shit. And he comes in just like shouting. And these 2 guards are like, of course, like now the watch link's not moving along with this. Is like you can't just. Like they're about to step to him because this is not the vibe you want to go with for a party where everyone's already kind of on edge. But
Why would they be on edge?
I'll let you guys deal with that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I have a question for the group at large. What's everybody's characters' ages again? I forget.
43.
Nerd does not know.
Oh, that's right. Do you have like a I know you don't know timeline actual age, but do you have like a this is the vibe of the age, if that makes sense?
For Finner?
Yeah. So, like, you died when you were, like, around 25 or something, and you were just
He-
essentially a 25-year-old.
I believe I said he was like almost 50.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you're an old man.
I was gonna say he's either 19 or 68.
Yeah, there's not. No, he can be 40 something. Travis, I know you're, like, 25, right?
Oh no, I'm like 20.
Oh, you're younger. Okay.
I thought you
And then
were-
Duchess is a little bit
I'm
younger than that.
I'm 115. I'm between
an
like
elven
20 and
20.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm chronologically 25, but I died when I was 22. Yay. And then immediately came back. But
Who knows?
yeah.
I don't know. Their
I forget
vibe
that
right
Corin is old as shit.
now, those vibes right there.
He's 43, Fig. He's not that
Yeah.
old.
He's so old.
Oh my god.
Figure is older than Corin.
Yeah,
Nah,
but I
you're
can't
right,
tell by
Ghost.
looking at you, so it's fine.
Wait, what?
You can't tell by looking at you.
No.
You're
Yeah,
so
but Corin's
shiny.
like a fit 40. Like it's looking good.
Okay.
Say
Okay, hold on. Look
The-
at Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise
It's
is
really creepy
almost
looking.
Olympic level in fitness,
Mhm.
and he's 61.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he did all of his own stunts for the new Mission Impossible movie.
He
And
always
when-
does.
And when the safety guy told him that he couldn't, he fired him.
Did it.
Well, okay. Have we not learned from that recently? Don't fire the safety guy.
Well, the safety guy's excuse was, "You're too old,"
Oh, well, okay, yeah, no.
and he went, "Excuse me." They're like, "Let one of the younger people do it. We can fix it with CGI."
No. Why would you?
He was
okay, to be,
hyper against it.
yeah, that's the thing. If it's a
That-
safety
that
thing, then
feels
that's fine,
like
whatever.
I feel like he would have taken that as a direct insult, considering.
I'm
all of
sure
the
he
other
did.
movies.
Yeah. But like he has been doing the stunts up until I guess this movie where he
Mhm.
was told maybe try not to. Why would you just look at him and go, "Yeah, you're old now"? Like he's about the same age as he was when they last made a movie.
No, the last
He
Mission
doesn't-
Impossible
he
was
doesn't
4
even
years
look
ago.
decrepit.
And that's not that much.
He doesn't even look remotely decrepit.
But now he's legally allowed to collect retirement.
Also, real quick, can I just say that from the token, Corrin looks like a Borderlands character, almost. Like
I'm
Stick
gonna-
has a different armor. And
I'm gonna go ahead and take offense to that.
Oh, he kind of does.
He does not.
Borderlands? I don't see it.
I think it's
It's the
mostly just the
cigar.
art. I think it's mostly the art style on the token that reminds me of it. I don't know why. Like the hair,
Yeah, the facial features.
and like
It feels
the way,
cell shaded.
Yeah, it looks like that same cell shaded. Work for me.
I don't know.
Mhm.
And I respect y'all's opinions, but he don't look like that to me.
Just looks like an old man to me.
You fucking love it too.
Hey, to be
I
fair,
am not
at least
into
he
old
does-
men, thank you.
To be fair, at least he doesn't have the cross-eye like that one lady did.
She doesn't have cross eyes. Oh my god.
Wait, who?
The fucking character token that I made that everybody thinks she's cross-eyed because she
Oh,
has
which
the
one is
void
that?
eyes.
I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
I was
Oh, a
talking
bunch
about,
of them disappeared. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I
One
was
of mine
talk-
was half invisible.
I was talking about the one from last session that like almost
Yeah.
killed me.
Man, now I gotta go find a thing.
What are you gonna do?
Proof that he's not super old.
No, I'm definitely super old, Fig.
I am very concerned.
I know.
I don't love the way you said that, but okay.
Me?
Oh fuck!
well,
we need to
my-
find something for you to sleep on while you're here. Otherwise, we can't make you sleep on the floor. It will fuck up your spine.
Oh yeah, I'll 100% die actually.
Yeah.
The
We should.
recliner goes horizontal.
Sleeping?
Does it actually go horizontal? Horizontal?
Yeah, the reason it's like we don't do it is because when you fully recline it, you die.
How do you
what
mean
way?
die?
Like, it's one of those things where it's like, in order to close it again, you kind of have to get up
Oh,
because it's flat.
okay. I mean, if we're desperate, I guess you can have my bed, and I'll just sleep on the floor.
That's not gonna happen.
Why? I'm fine on the floor. I like sleeping on the floor. It's good for my back.
You're
Sleeping on
you're
the
an
floor?
absolute psychopath, Big.
You
Yes,
guys talk
I
about
mean, we knew
sleeping
this,
arrangements.
Yeah.
because I forgot to. Well, I didn't forget, but Jaren is a huge pain in the ass, so I never arranged to get the camping cart he said we could borrow.
I messaged him about it, and he has not replied.
Jaren
We should have
is
messaged
a
his
huge
parents.
pain in the ass.
I can
Yeah.
This is
sleeping.
Yeah, actually, we could just-
shattering.
Sleeping in a
message his
recliner does
parents.
not sound like that
Yeah.
bad of a deal, actually. Let's just leave it at that.
Which,
I
which
have fallen in that recliner multiple times. Fallen asleep. in that recliner.
Yeah, let's just do that. I'm fine with
Okay.
that.
if you can't cope with it, we can get the thingy though.
I'm sure I can cope with it.
Travis, did you add
I don't know.
Herald
You're
of the
really old. We
Stormlord
could just discuss this.
to my map?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit! I didn't mean to checkbox that. Ignore that.
Hey,
He's gone.
He's
Philip,
gone.
what did you say about the
You-
guy with the really cool beard? I'm very sorry. I noticed the beard and my brain immediately stopped.
The guy who just popped up with is that the guy with the really cool beard?
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Fenrir, can we just say that you dropped the invisibility when we left? I changed my mind.
Okay. Yeah.
He is currently being very loud. As these kind of guards at the door start to approach him, he kind of lashes out. He's like, "You would put your hands on a holy man?" And just like stares him down for a moment, and he's going to take a few steps with his little beat up buddy in tow.
Oh no.
Make an
Oh,
inside
Roland's
check
good.
on him.
Roland's gonna have some fun. When
Yeah, can I insight check the old man? Yeah.
Everyone who
Well,
can
not just him, but
Oh,
anyone.
I don't see
based on his
shit.
reaction.
Even if I could see him, probably wouldn't be looking in that direction.
I'm going to
I'm busy.
using my amulet of divine intuition. to get
Okay.
everyone.
Oh, wait, I have a thing that I can do. Hang on, one sec. What the fuck is it called?
I'm just
I
gonna
can
peek.
roll a d6
Okay.
and add that number to the check. It's not going to help a ton, but I can do it.
Hey,
Okay.
Six
16.
Morris.
Yeah, 16 is not bad. You and Fenrir with your nat 20 would both basically be able to gather that this rage that this holy man, as he described himself to be, is currently outbursting, seems to be genuine. This doesn't feel like an act. He seems to be legitimately very upset. Fenrir, you said you also wanted to see if you could sense other people's reaction to this. Like, as far as, like, the other guests and stuff.
Guest, servers, the king. Just, making sure that this outburst isn't causing a distraction that someone could use.
Okay. I'm going to say with a nat 20, I'll give you the information, but you're going to have to pick, let's call it 4 people in this room to get like an additional insight into. Like, you've seen this guy, he doesn't seem to be intentionally causing distraction, but are other people in the room reacting to it in a way that maybe it's a distraction they've been waiting for regardless. So you can pick
2 first. Servers closest
okay.
to the king. And then
I think I might have missed. Okay, so these 3,
these 3, and then I want to get a read on this guy.
okay. I would say the 3 servants you picked, they all seem a little bit genuinely concerned. This is To say a break in decorum would be quite the understatement. They're kind of looking about to see like if anyone else has like direction for what they should do, or if they should just kind of continue on as normal. They seem kind of like frozen in, like, oh, what the fuck is happening, kind of thing. And then lastly, you want to insight Jonathan. I would say he is also kind of giving off vibes of like surprised, like not expecting this to happen, but underneath the kind of surprised, like outward appearance, he kind of looks like intrigued, like
Something interesting is going.
yeah,
to
like
happen
what's going on, kind of thing. Like, and he's interested in the outcome, but like not.
Like if your uncle drank too much at the party and then starts yelling at your father.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're
oh,
like,
this is gonna get good.
Yeah. All right. I was about to do my old Midwestern goodbye, but I'll stay for a little longer.
Is that where you have a fist fight with your entire family?
That's just where you say it's about time for me to be heading out for the solid 15 minutes before you.
Right, you gotta say whelp though.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Yeah, Whelp is the last one.
well, time to
Well.
be hitting that old dusty trail. My brother and I say that all the time.
I move to just block this this area right here. That way, in case anybody tries to come through here, they have to go through me, Jonathan, and the guard.
Fair enough. And I
His name
think
be Jarnathan.
his
Jarnathan.
name cannot be Jonathan.
I like that.
Now I just want to watch that movie.
I kind of do
We
too.
can watch it while you're here.
I think Giles
Oh,
is
we
going to
have to
kind
roll.
of take see you reposition. He's going to kind of do the same, kind of put himself behind you and the other guard, but in front of the throne room. And he wasn't one of your four, but because he's kind of moved and taken your attention just from that, he seems to be kind of on guard. Like, he was expecting something, and he's not quite sure if this was the thing he was expecting, but he's like, you can see like his hands kind of tensing, like he's gonna be ready to cast a spell, like a moment's notice kind of thing.
Spinner has his hand on his sensor at the moment.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's gonna take like one more step and then just basically be trying to project his voice, and you're gonna see these two kind of give a little bit of space for the old man and his charge. These knights are going to not like close in on him, but do like the opposite, where
Blocking.
you don't just get to barge into the party and then just walk back out like nothing happened. So
Yeah.
like they're kind of getting ready to
Block the exit.
yeah. And he's going to kind of continue on with his rant of, you all celebrate here tonight as if this whole kingdom is not run by evil men. And he's just going to point directly at the king and be like, this man behind me has suffered so much over the last day, and I've come to learn it was at the orders of the royal family themselves. And you can kind of see, like, the man behind him still has like a scar across his throat, and he kind of like opens his mouth, and it looks like there's a tongue missing.
Oh,
He's like, this man, Garrett Bloodsteel, was the former captain of the Emerald Dragoons, which I don't need to remind anyone here of. Everyone's heard the rumors of the city. Mysteriously burned down last night, and all of its members put to the sword. All but
Not
one.
all of them.
Just Gordon drunkenly heckling this old man.
What you're telling
Don't
me,
heckle him. I'm
is we
stood next
should
to
have
him.
burnt the church down too.
Possibly
Yeah.
that could have been an option.
I'm pretty sure I said let's kill everybody inside.
Yeah, Finra was against it.
Of course.
Lorazis was also against it when he realized he had 1 health and
When
no
he had
spell
1
slots.
I was against going in first. I was like, I need to short rest for give me an hour.
Just let me attune to this amulet really quick, and then we can go in and kill all the priests.
Yeah, I just need a nap, hang on.
And y'all could have gone in and done whatever you want. He was just going to stay outside.
If I don't see them killing all the priests and paladins, I didn't help them kill all the priests and paladins.
True.
And he's gonna kind of keep going on with his rant. He's like, we've been having discussions recently because the state of the kingdom is disastrous. Every day, it seems there's news stories of it's no longer safe to travel. There are bandits going into towns to harass citizens. And all the while, we're just expected to believe that the king still rules by divine right. Well, maybe the divine right itself is what is corrupt. And so here tonight, I accuse the king of treason against his own people, and I hereby announce the split from the Church of the Hero, and we will now be getting our powers directly from the Throne of Life.
Okay.
God,
I recognize
I'm
this.
kind of glad
Orin-
Roland is not in the room to hear this right now.
Orin can hear this, right? He's just
Oh
not
yeah,
in the room.
he's being
Okay.
super loud. Yeah.
Okay, sick. Okay, good.
Which,
I hate that because I'm stood next to him.
Yeah.
He's just yelling.
So
Just
does-
sounds like I have a fucking headache.
Does everyone hear exactly what he's saying? Even in like the kitchen and stuff?
I would say, like, in the kitchen, no. But you're probably, like, in the library, like where Roland is, you're probably hearing, like, commotion. Like, to the point where it's like, you'd recognize, like, someone is shouting in another room. And it's like, should we go see what that is? It's kind of like when you're trying to go to sleep and you hear, like, police sirens just outside of your apartment complex, and you know they're not there for you, and so you're like, should we peek out the window and see what's going on? Like, you can't make out what's happening, but it's like you can hear some drama is afoot, kind of thing.
Roland would probably go to investigate what that is.
do I know which deity he's talking about?
Technically, you do. I don't know if he does.
He said the Throne of Life, right?
Yeah, so
And
basically
What is that?
the thinking in kind of the kingdom for those who are currently paladins of the hero, they believe that the hero is basically just a conduit that allows them to access kind of the power of the light safely. But he is not so much trading in one god for another as basically announcing he no longer needs a conduit, and they're going to be just directly accessing the light. Now, the way he said it, Fenrir knows that that's not correct, but that's how he believes it to work. So, to answer your question in a very dumb way, yes and no. You know who the god is that he would be referring to, but he doesn't think he's referring to any god.
So he thinks he's going to supersede the hero and
He thinks he's basically like
it's going to cut out the
this
middleman.
entire time they've been walking up to like a well and been handed like a bucket of water by the hero, and now they're going to be drawing from the well themselves, is basically what he thinks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like we've built our own water wheel, we're going to channel the river ourselves, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And he's going to continue on. A lot of it kind of just devolves into just like various crimes that the royal family has committed against its people. And he's going to step back and show the guy who everyone knows by now is the mercenary captain that you didn't. Well, Matthias did technically go in to finish the job, but I guess, you know, enough holy people around, Revivify exists kind of thing. And he, I guess, didn't have time to stick around for a minute and keep killing him.
Good note.
Yeah.
Good note.
Yep. Nope.
Are you-
Next time I see Matthias, I will hand him this note.
And he's
might
just
be
gonna
here
look at you like,
It's going to be written on
Oh.
a fancy napkin.
I feel like
I
Matthias is gonna take
thought
one
about-
look at it and be like, well,
Are you like actively scribbling that right now?
You know what's funny is I
At some point
honestly,
tonight, I will.
I almost had Matthias take the head. Because I was like, is that a thing that I think he'd be able to do quickly? And I was like, probably not.
Let
Probably
me go.
he'd probably do a heart
Two
stab, a
resurrection
throat
spells in the game
slip.
could do it, and they're expensive and high level.
Yeah, and probably someone in that temple might have access to it. But yeah, almost everyone in that temple probably has a Revivify on hand.
Yeah, or
It's a
even like
shame he
the
didn't get
basic resurrect.
reincarnated.
That would have been funny.
He's
You
this Knoll used
Yeah.
to be.
I've never seen this Knoll in my life, sir. Well, he wasn't always a Knoll. He used to be a human man.
All right, now
Did
you're
And
talking
you
about-
killed him.
You're
and
listening to the
we
Knoll.
and we reincarnated him. Yeah, tell him what you told us.
don't give me any ideas.
No one here speaks Knoll. Well, we have someone that speaks Knoll.
He actually said, "This priest is a giant liar. You should kick him in the balls and send him on his way."
Yeah, what the fuck, guy? What are you
I,
doing trying to bring a Noel in front of the king?
Can I?
The Knoll's like,
have
can I go
the,
back to making my pies now?
Can I
I bet
get
Knolls are
what's
great
his name
bakers.
to scoot closer to the king?
Honestly, if I wasn't distracted and I was in this room, people would have already been hit with fireball.
I'm gonna be right here now.
Like, I'm assuming that this is the same, like, he's from the same faith that Roland has.
Correct. Well, I guess now previously the same faith.
Roland is going through some emotions right now.
I feel so bad for this. Like, he kind of knew what he was signing up for, but not exactly.
He knew what he was signing up for.
He
What
was
he was
like-
signing up, but he didn't realize what he was signing up for is not what he was going to get.
Yeah. It's literally the promo commercial for Starship Troopers where everyone's saying, I'm doing my part, and then you show up and you watch, like, 80% of your company get just ripped to shreds by the insects, and you're like, this is
I love that
not
Philip
how
was
I
making this
expected it to be.
campaign. I love that Philip was making this campaign and these NPCs and went, what if my religious trauma was like a person? And made this.
Again,
Yeah.
Should I tell them?
No,
Okay.
no. Keep it a secret, whatever it is. No.
Well, I feel like I can't tell them at this point, so never mind.
And he's going to step back to number 7, Garrett, as it were, and continue shouting that this man could only write what had happened to him, and
oh, I should have taken his hands.
we should have taken his hands.
Should have just burnt his whole corpse, actually.
We should
that
have
in
destroyed
mind.
him and the church. Then neither of these people would have a high horse.
Yeah.
Technically true. I got no response to that.
I had Fireball, I think.
It's okay. Lorazes would have died anyway.
Worth.
I'm fine with that also.
And you're going to see him kind of put his hand on Garrett's shoulder and then kind of flinch really quickly. And you
From
just kind
touching him?
and
Oh, I'm not there. Never mind.
he's lowers his voice a bit, and he's gonna ask Garrett, "Are you okay?" And then
What was this guy's name? Garrett what blood?
Bloodsteel.
Bloodsteel. What a
Nerd.
name.
I feel like every last name is.
I'm gonna take that from him.
Is just
His name?
combination of two nouns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just two nouns.
I just
yeah,
look
that's-
forward and being like, "I like your name. It's
An
mine now."
adjective. Or
That's-
like an adjective
Not a
and a
bay.
noun.
That's just standard D&D.
And standard fantasy.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
What's that? Who's casting what?
Oh.
Is that Shatter?
It's not Shatter.
Nah, it's too small to be Shatter.
I think that priest might be dying soon.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
fucking,
what's
I'm
the-
fucking
what's
ready. My
happening?
bloodlust is boiling.
Fella, I'm right there. What do you do?
You're fine. It's a small radius.
Well, no, I know, but like, if somebody's about to explode, okay.
I don't know.
It's an AoE power word.
Oh
kill.
my god, is he
Woo!
gonna self-destruct? That'd be so sick.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
Oh my god, is he a paladin? Does
Yeah,
everyone get
fucking-
increased saving throws for being within that range of him?
Is he a fucking suicide bomber?
He's actually not a pal. Oh, but these are paladins.
Oh god.
What is happening?
Oh fuck.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
love that. Oh,
That's
whoever
not
just did
great.
that, that's 12d10. Why'd you hide it? Why'd you disappear it?
Show us your workings.
Tell me what you're doing.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I don't want to metagame here, but I think the priest guy might be dead. I think
Uh-oh.
he might
I'm
be-
near certain the priest guy is dead.
going.
Unless the priest guy is who cast the spell.
The priest guy, well, he did touch him.
Yeah.
Remember, he touched, what's his name?
Yeah.
Flinched.
Who flinched? The priest or the guy he touched?
The guy he touched flinched.
Oh shit.
And then he asked, "Are you okay?"
Ooh, that's bad.
It feels like he touched him and the guy went, "Ooh, I'm not okay. Allow me to explode."
Oh, wait, 3 saves, so... Oh, no, and the 2 guards get fucked up? Oh,
Oh
shit.
well, there goes the priest.
Hey, this is going to tell us how much HP the guards have, though.
Mm.
Are the guards in the AoE?
I like that Travis
Yeah.
is
They
now all
definitely
of a
are.
sudden very much on. Oh shit, what's that?
It's a demon.
Oh, that's
That's a
right
fiend.
on my fucking face is what that is.
That's
Oh,
a
that-
fiend.
That
or
rips.
undead or a demon or something. Definitely not celestial.
So,
Yeah, I
It's
don't
something
think it's
fucked up.
celestial.
Does he regrow his tongue? Because, like, he's screaming.
No, he's
No, it's
there's
still-
no longer a tongue. It's just a tentacle.
Yeah. Currently, he's still tongueless, but he is now encased in flames, and
Rude.
it's kind of pulsing outward.
You.
And I feel like now
Roll initiative.
we're gonna
What
roll
happened to the
initiative.
priest? What happened to the priest? I need to know.
Oh, he died.
He didn't make it.
Oh, he is
Oh, yeah.
ash.
How
He's-
did he die?
The flame explosion.
about it.
He erupted into flame, and it did 12d10, which is a fucking adult
Oh, wait a
dragon
minute.
breath damage. So, yeah. Good
Don't worry
shit.
Oh no.
Are you sort of re-rolling initiative?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Should I-
shit.
Oh,
Sorry,
this
I
one's
just
nowhere near as good.
I'll roll 2, I guess.
yeah, give me Roland's
Where-
first.
Uh,
Well, if you just want to roll for Roland right now.
oh, right. Roland doesn't have a dex.
What's the headmistress's name?
What's my wife's name?
It's Alara? Nope. Damn it. Yeah, Alara Windrider.
Why?
An adjective.
We need to talk
Two
to you about your.
2 nouns.
About my stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You don't worry about it.
She's gonna take your name anyway.
Yeah.
Oh
what are you
my
worried about?
god, no, please. I'll take hers.
What is your surname again?
Ilara Manaflow has kind of a ring to
Ooh,
it.
that's pretty good.
How about you mash them up? You know, it can be like Alara Flow Rider.
No,
That's the worst thing I've ever heard. That's like one of those things where like you're having that conversation, you both look at each other and go, "Nope, never mind, forget that happened."
I thought you were gonna say wind flow, and I was like, that's not good.
I rolled a 12 for initiative. For
I'm not gonna lie,
Awesome.
whichever one of you picked Mana Flow, you were popping when you picked that one. That's a good.
That
one.
was all Travis. Yeah.
That's a good surname for, especially for a
Oh,
hoity-toity elven mage.
I don't like.
Oh,
this. This is a lot. This is a lot going on right
I
now.
don't like where this is going.
Oh, do you need me to play?
Oh
that
wait,
again?
I was
No,
creating
don't
an
do it
obsidian
again.
page. Hold
I
on,
don't
wait,
like where
let me
this
go
is
back.
going.
What?
I was fully
happening?
expecting you to play
Hey.
that.
I'm in an empty room. All right.
Yeah. No, you're not in an empty room.
I am. It's
Well, I know
just me
you-
and Duchess over here.
Yeah, I know, but he hasn't put the characters back in there yet. So.
I know.
Oh.
I just
yeah.
want them.
God damn
He
it,
can see
Travis.
them on his screen.
It's
That's the problem.
so confusing.
It
Oh.
is.
Because they're not, because they're hidden,
thought you-
right?
I thought
Yeah.
you knew that they were hidden, but you just were like doing something with them.
No, if I'm just very bad at my job.
Okay.
I didn't
Well,
see
yeah.
him on his stream. So.
It's your fault for having 146 tokens.
It's a party.
Again.
Everybody had to come.
Bad at my job. I think I got it.
They always
Giles.
want to come, but they never want to leave. You know.
All right, I think that is everyone.
It's time, my friends. We must smite.
Eat this paladin smite, boyo.
But after looking at the token border, I think I know who all of the assassins are.
Do you? Which ones? Do tell.
They have red borders.
But that is all the good people?
Not all of them.
No.
But look at his border.
His border is a evil demon looking.
Mouth.
Yeah.
I guess. I was really zoomed out.
It's read in a different way.
I was about to say, if these two are bad guys, we're in deep shit.
If he's
Those
bad,
two are Lackmans, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
if he's bad, and I feel like Frenner would have stayed right here.
All right, so
That'd also mean you would be bad since if Travis says anyone with red borders.
Hell yeah, it's my time. Joke's on you guys. I've been bad the whole time.
Or you're just gonna go up behind the king and stab him.
And just
through-
gank him, yeah.
Oh my
through
god.
the curtain.
While you watch, just directly in your eyes.
Well, technically, I can't even see because clerk man.
Well,
is
that's not
blocking.
any fun for me, so we've got to move the clerk out of the way.
well, good news. It's actually the clerk man's turn.
Eye contact
Yeah.
is very important, Fenrir. You can't take that from me.
I can't. I'm sorry.
He sees a guy explode and he's like, "Nope, I'm not dealing with this. Goodbye."
The
I
door's
respect
locked.
it, honestly.
The doors are not locked.
Which doors?
I'm assuming Travis is talking about rooms, like doors to the other rooms. Like if this was meant to like trap everyone just in the throne room.
And they catch it on fire because the guy's flaming.
I feel like there's no door in this room.
Ooh.
You have to go through the Brightwood room.
Correct. This is the sitting room going into the dining area.
And the only doors out of the dining area are through the kitchen or through the
Correct.
Brightwoods.
I'm not seeing an issue here.
Oh.
Just show
I'm
me
glad
past
you
them. Don't worry
are.
about it.
I'm glad you aren't. Currently I am.
Ah, the sneeze from earlier.
Bless you.
Finally.
Bless you, child.
Oh, I sneezed on the cat. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
She did that on purpose.
She did. She totally did.
It's
That's
okay.
why Bear doesn't come close to her. It all makes sense now.
No, it's because Bear's a respectful gentleman and he keeps at least 3 inches between us at all times.
The reason why he's a respectful gentleman is probably because you sneezed on him too many times. When
I
he was
have
younger.
never
He's like,
sneezed on
"Fuck
Bear."
this shit, for real. I don't believe that for a second, Fig.
I'm pretty sure I haven't.
How old is Bear?
He's 8, but I got him when
There's
I've had him.
no-
No, I've had him for 5 years.
There's no way that in 5 years you haven't sneezed directly on that cat. There's no shot.
Well, it's either sneeze on my computer or sneeze on my cat, I guess.
Exactly. See, no fucking way.
What a
0% chance.
Oh, I need $200 Australian.
For what possible reason?
For shoes.
Also, it's the
That's like 34.50 in UK money. It's fine.
It was about-
Might be, hang on.
I was about to say, what is an Australian dollar anyway? Like
It's
Uh,
a euro
finger
down
tabs and
under,
a
right?
kangaroo paw.
Yeah, hang on. I'll find out in a sec. You guys carry on.
So, Fenrir, you'll notice Giles quickly runs over to put himself between the king and the king's brother, and he kind of cues up a spell, and the king is going to crush something in his hand, and you kind of see fire kind of start to originate from the king, but it's not really giving off heat. And then Giles is going to look a little terrified for a moment as something else hits, and this one does generate heat.
Wait, so the king crushed something in his hand or something?
Yeah. So they're gonna
The
try
Norb that lets you
to-
teleport.
Getting real tired of people crushing shit in their hands, man.
Oh, that's a big zone.
What is this?
So I'm gonna need a dex save from, I guess, Fenrir.
Wait, the king cast this?
No. Basically, what happened is Giles started to cast something. The king crushed something in his hand that started to make what looked like kind of like a fireball spell originate out from him, but it wasn't really generating heat. And then Giles looked scared for a brief moment, and then all of a sudden there was heat.
Man got real hot.
I need to make a dex save?
Mm-hmm.
Do these guards need to make a dex save?
Yes, but
Okay.
they're not real people.
The servant is fucked.
Well,
They're not
he-
real people.
They're not real people? Oh, okay. So he doesn't get my... Ooh! This is nat 20.
It's okay, me and Dutch
Nice.
aren't real people either.
Okay. That will pass.
Oh!
So you take 17 fire damage.
No!
How much health do those guards have, Travis?
Did he die?
Enough.
Oh! Where did they go? And why is the king dead?
I don't like that. That specific part of that is not great.
Weren't we supposed to not kill the king?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I see their HP. There was no fucking hope for any of I'm so mad.
Can I,
Do we have Revivify on tap?
I do not have Revivify, but
I don't
was-
think I have a single person of all the people I created. I don't think a single one of them have Revivify.
That's insane, Philip.
Can I?
God damn.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this since this is right there, but...
What kind of state is the king in? He just get ash?
Oh, shit! Are you killing my familiar as well, you son of a bitch?
Oh, yeah, I guess make a dex save.
Oh, bro.
The familiar should have evasion. Oh, that might be a higher level thing. I don't know.
Higher level thing.
Never bring a pet into combat.
Alright, so the DC was 16. So this paladin passed.
There's
Jonathan
no way the king's
passed.
dead.
This paladin failed.
Well, I just realized the serving guy's still in that fireball. He just got roasted.
Oh no.
Well, good
Unless
thing
he
you-
is almost also a demon thing.
Well,
If
doesn't even
if
matter.
no, I'm pretty sure all of the wait staff is a
It
commoner.
doesn't even matter if my, you killed my familiar.
My baby.
My baby boy.
My son.
I can only get one of those every 9 months. Damn it!
Oh
that kills people. Oh.
no. Ooh.
So disappointed. Because I had a plan to save the king, and doesn't even matter.
You know what they say.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, yes, but I wasn't actually going to say that one, but yeah.
I had a plan to cast Cure Wounds through my familiar on the king in case something happened, but
I don't think you can cure corpse.
no.
I don't want you to sell me. Thank you. Stop that.
Well,
I just have to wonder what happened to the king's brothers.
yeah, what happened to them? Did they
Uh,
die?
well, there appears to only be one smoldering corpse, and then the king's great sword is lying on the dais.
It is it?
It doesn't appear to be evidence of anything else.
And the clergy guy is gone as well.
Clergy guy is fully gone. Correct.
Fenrir is pissed.
So did Giles and the brothers, did they die or they just disappear?
They disappeared.
Interesting.
Fenrir is pissed.
Good. It's about time.
Is the king dead?
We
king
need
is
more
dead.
we need more rage in this party.
I feel like that's horseshit.
If that's not the king, and I was talking to a fucking body double,
Was it not the king?
Yeah, can I know it's not my turn, but can I look around the room at the people who are very closely related to the king and see what the fuck they're thinking? Or they seem to be thinking?
So, of the people remaining, there's one guy and his wife left, if you want to.
I'm also stood next to his niece.
The king is a horn
and
raven,
his
correct?
niece. Yes, his niece
Right,
is
so
also
these
standing
two.
directly next to you.
How upset does she seem?
And, God, I have too many Freyas, too. There's so many names I have to take out of my...
You can never have too many Freyas, but never.
Well, sometimes you can. Like, out of 100 people, if 9 of them are Freyas,
Okay, Philip, Jesus Christ, yes. 9 out of 1.
I don't think there's 9, but there's at least 3, apparently.
Okay, well, that's not so bad.
Horn Ravens, Freya.
Elder of the
Is-
Laxman's okay as well? Or is he?
He
Yeah,
got hit by it,
good
but he
ones.
succeeded his save, so he's doing okay. Okay, yeah. So
Or
this
Jonathan.
this Freya is
Which
right. Yes, she is the older sister of Leona that Songshen is talking to, and the younger sister of Leoric, who is Landon's father. I would say from what you're getting, Leona seems to be drawing her bow, but doesn't seem that shaken up. Leoric is shuffling his wife through the double doors into the hallway. And
Throw your wife away.
yeah, Freya's kind of pointing at the double doors on this side to her husband, while she kind of conjures magic in her hand.
Okay, so they seem pretty chill about the king dying, which I would assume means the king did not, in fact, die.
They're all business. Maybe they're burying it deep down inside.
Nope. I choose not to take that. Also, to be fair, even if he did die, we do have, Revivify exists. So.
I mean,
You only have
supposedly-
1 minute to revivify.
Well, then we'll kill them fast.
Yeah,
God.
but you said revivify, so you got at least
Yeah. Or like
2
true
minutes.
resurrection.
Well, true resurrection is expensive. There are 8 resurrection souls in 5e.
The king!
Who is
I don't.
Laura?
There's no way in hell that's the king.
No, I definitely don't think so, but if that's what I'm saying, if it was.
Yeah, because if it was the king, he'd be in at least +3 leathers with like stealth capabilities to do evasion, or has like a spell reflect ring of mind turning, or like something ridiculous.
Or they confiscated all his cool stuff because they want him to die.
Or maybe he's just, he's tired. He's like, I'm...
Yeah.
No, in a fantasy
I'm done
setting,
thinking
that's not
now.
a thing.
I'm ready to die now.
You
That's
just
I mean,
want
if
to
we
kill.
if we knew there was going to be an assassination, there's every chance that the king himself also knew, and thus did not make a personal appearance.
And that's fair.
Like to kill.
Assume everything.
Fenrir is pulling a corn right now, is wanting to kill things.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's get it.
I'm so close to this
He
evil
got
man.
fireballed on. This time it wasn't Songshin.
I know, it's rude when there's other people, right?
I think it was technically his turn now.
I hate it
I'm
when
gonna-
people who aren't my friends try to light me on fire.
Yeah, it's okay if your friends do it. There's so many turns before mine.
At least you're on the initiative tracker, right?
Well, that all depends on how
That's
many
fair.
people die in between now and then. Fig.
Yeah,
Oh,
poor
that is true.
Lorazes and Duchess are not on the initiative tracker.
Oh, no.
Um,
We're too far removed.
Is Duchess in the room with the Brightwoods?
she's
No.
currently in
Okay.
the dining room with Lorazes.
That's a fucking miracle.
I mean, everyone's got to die sometimes. Am I right?
I really want to
Philip
do
just fears
something.
my power.
I want to do something, but I can't do it.
Okay, so from player-controlled people, I think I'm barely. Oh no, because he's hitting. God damn it!
Excuse me.
Why?
Yeah, that one's good. I need a deck save from Roland.
Wow, you
and
are really
Songshed.
trying to traumatize Roland. I just want to say.
Philip loves trauma.
I do.
You said
it's-
deck save.
Is
Mhm.
this guy was one of
Ah,
the? Sorry, you're not within 10 feet. You can't get my +3.
that's fine. Oh, fuck you.
I need to hide my rolls. How do I? There we go.
If I know you're rolling, I'm just gonna say fuck you either way.
And then
Philip
ALR.
loves trauma, and Travis loves trauma and the prospect of trauma.
I think Roland's about to get
Is
crispy
trauma.
because I just rolled an 8.
Please no.
That's
Okay.
fine. We'll be great.
You won't die immediately.
I love it.
Well, I know he won't die immediately, but he's not looking. He's looking a bit
Okay.
more sieged than he
I'm
was.
very soft, you guys.
Oh,
You
this
are very
guy.
soft. You're also half alive and half dead.
Okay,
How
good
dare
luck,
you?
guys.
Oh man, how many of my waiters are gonna die?
It's
All of
okay.
them?
They
All
already
of them.
they're already out of drinks. Oh,
Yeah, we should have given them evasion.
Wait.
Tavian.
Did this guy die? He was in the radius.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Bruh.
he wasn't.
Come
there.
on. Come on,
you gotta be thorough,
don't
man.
kill my boy.
Kill all of them.
He still has
killed
drinks
all
on his
the-
tray.
No, he doesn't. Someone took 2 of his.
Unless
already.
Philip knew he was in the radius and dealt the damage, and he's a narc.
Oh
Okay.
man, maybe
That's
he
an
is.
assassin.
So
Is my
now-
drink poison? This fucking kid.
I mean, it wouldn't matter because you have resistance poison.
Yeah,
right?
it's fine. I got a dwarven gut. It's cool.
Okay, so anyone who didn't roll above a 16 is taking 31.
Uh,
Big.
Big,
not my fault. He did it.
big. What's your health at?
21.
Big.
What is your
Okay.
max?
52.
Okay, I have priorities.
I told you I'm soft.
I have priorities,
So soft.
and I cannot send.
No, there's so many utility casters in there. Someone will cast a healer on it. It's fine. Just kill
No,
things.
it's fine. I just need to not be right fucking here.
More of the Thorn Ravens are dying.
I should have
Wait.
drug you with me. Oh no, my fanboy got killed.
Freya might be a little bit torn up about that.
Damn.
Which was the fanboy?
No.
Tavian.
Yeah, the Horn Raven.
Damn it! I could have did something.
Oh shit, what about what's his niece? Is she dead?
Oh, the king's niece?
Yeah.
No, yeah, she's still standing. His other
She's
niece is
good
still
as well.
standing.
I do
Roland's
not-
sister is still standing.
Oh,
this
I
guy.
I was about to say, is Roland's sister alive? Because if she's not, he is
Yeah.
not okay.
Catherine's doing better than Roland.
How old did we establish the niece is?
Like young.
She's like Songshin's age, right?
question.
Yeah,
Also,
she's about my
apparently
age.
I did not make.
Just making sure we're not committing war crimes against children right now.
It was Giles that attacked me, right?
Huh?
The Clark guy. He was the one that attacked me?
Giles?
Yes.
No. Well, maybe. Shit.
Well,
I have a spell that uses my reaction called Instant Counter.
Okay.
And anyone, you vanish teleporting to an empty space within 5 feet of the creature that damaged you. You immediately make a weapon attack against them with the weapon used in the spell's casting.
Is there a range on that?
Within 30 feet.
You hear that like swoosh, and then it's Omaru Stendaru.
One of
Nutty.
the paladins
I
falls over.
will say what hit you was not from 30 feet out.
30 feet out?
Pretty sure.
Was it from within 30 feet?
Yes. Was it within 30 feet?
I think that's what he was implying.
Yeah.
Is that it's,
From further than 30 feet away?
Yeah.
no?
Like it was maybe up to 150 feet away.
Oh my god.
Just like if we're doing math like that, you know.
oh boy. That's the range on Fireball, isn't it? 150 feet.
Yeah.
That was 120.
I also thought it was 120, but then I just opened it and it said 150.
Yeah, you can throw that shit a real long way.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's 300 feet with fucking Spell Sniper.
If you get Spell Sniper with Distant Spell,
Oh, dear.
600 feet.
Oh, dear.
Fig.
Okay.
I don't care.
So
How often am I that far away?
When am I ever 600 feet away from motherfucker?
Yeah.
I need a Fireball.
You've
If
done
I
it
have to be
once.
600 feet away, I'm
Y'all
gonna be
go-
a sniper.
Y'all go.
I'm bringing
y'all
back
go-
Ren.
Y'all go take care of the BBG. I'll be up on this tower sending spells.
Fireballs. Yeah.
To be fair, Maliel's been very thankful that Dimensions Door's 500 feet a couple times in our campaign so far.
It would big.
Oh, Dimension Door is good, yeah.
Oh, it grew bigger. How lovely.
That's what she said, bro.
that
Oh,
actually
I really
feels-
hope she didn't say it like that.
I hope not, but here we are.
that might be expanding too fast for me.
I don't judge, Fig.
Can you do?
What would you say to me
Get some help.
specifically?
Get some help. Listen, man, there's no helping me.
Realize that doing like a 5-foot radius increase each time is going to be like just the entire room in like 3 turns, and I want to be more gradual than that. So
So about 2 feet, 1 foot.
yeah, we're gonna do like 5 feet every 2 turns or something like that.
What are we talking about you doing?
Just the exploding fire damage coming out of this guy who's in incredible pain.
He has to stop that. Stop that.
These
Quick.
guys are full
Rude.
paladins. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, Britishly scold him real quick.
that's
Fig.
gonna be a 6 for him.
Please stop this.
You're making an absolute fool of yourself. Look at the state of you. That's a British thing that people say.
I can't do it in like a posh way. I can do it in not the opposite of that.
in a posh way. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
No
Why
wonder.
are
You and I-
British?
Nah.
You and I have to watch. Some fucking RKG, Fig.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who you were talking about because I mentioned it to Danielle earlier, and I was like, man, you definitely mentioned someone at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to give Tavian
Oh, I know what I could do. I can call him a bell end.
death save.
Oh, perfect. There you go. There you go.
Bella.
You could work a knob in there somewhere.
Fucking no.
Yeah, there it is.
Fucking knobhead.
So that's going to be one fail for Tavian. Where's this commoner that's still alive? Oh,
Damn it, Tobian, you fucking asshole.
good for him.
There's a
Did you
waiter
learn
in the
nothing
middle
from
of the
watching
room.
me fight?
Yeah,
The waiter in the center of the
server on
room was in the
bridge.
first fireball, but has left. Is still alive.
Oh,
There is no way.
that's weird.
Yeah, especially because he's still had
No,
alcohol
he's
beverage
definitely
on the
alive on
plate.
purpose. He's a plant. It's fine. He's the actual king.
He's a plant. He's the op, bro.
He's
Ah.
the assassin that has evasion. I need to kill him.
This is
I
what
need
we
to
get for
kill
bringing in the
somebody.
part-timers.
So, in Songshan's defense, she did immediately call that out as stupid.
What did I?
Last session, you
I-
called out calling in the part-timers as being kind of dumb if you're trying to.
Oh
avoid
yeah,
assassins.
100%. It's super dumb as fuck.
Oh, there's
No, but if
another
you know there's going to be
commoner alive.
assassins, then you don't get your good staff don't die.
It's hard to train good people, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
really,
but
Attrition's a bitch too. You know.
I just think if you know there's going to be assassins, don't bring in more people who could be assassins.
I mean, that's reasonable, Fig, but
but
like,
that's
Well,
the
no,
easiest
that's
way
the
to smoke
opposite.
out the assassins.
Yeah,
is
you
by
want to bring in
giving
as many
them
people that could
jobs.
be assassins as possible, especially if you're going to snipe fireballs from across the yard.
I mean, yeah, that one is fair.
This castle's going to be leveled by the end of the night.
I mean, to be fair, that felt relatively inevitable. You're here, Songshan's here, I'm here, Fenrir's here.
I can control my fireballs, okay?
Yeah, but you don't have to.
Not
That's
today.
fair.
Fenrir has a very strong urge to smite everything in his sight.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I kicked a steel door off its hinges in that fucking mercenary camp.
Wait,
Hey.
I thought I did that.
Everyone did kicking, it's fine. But no, Corn, yeah, literally. Oh, you both did, you sons of bitches.
Hell yeah, good job, Fenrir. We both did. I forgot all about. Cause yeah, you did it upstairs, right?
I knocked it.
Yeah,
knocked
yeah,
it
yeah,
out.
yeah. Fuck
then-
yeah.
I think it was Raz's or Songshan that fireballed the room and caught
Yes.
it on fire.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
I'm not that dumb.
And then downstairs, I nat 20'd the fucking door.
Yeah, and
Downstairs.
knocked it off his hinges. And then proceeded to get shot with arrows.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
I feel like I'm getting so much information about what happened, and it's so funny.
Yeah, we.
Because, like, I have no context for anything you guys say about previous events in the campaign.
We've
So
been through some
every
shit.
time every time it's just like, oh, okay, I'm learning things about these people I met at the bar.
I watched I watched
why one
D20,
of
so I have
them
natural
learning
inclinations of
large
violence
amounts of
towards
knives
Fletcher.
hidden upon his person.
Yeah, this guy right here. We were tasked with helping a thieves guild in killing him.
So you killed the entire garrison,
Yes.
minus the one guy who somehow survived because of resurrection magic.
Yes.
Yeah. That'll do.
But he escaped and ran into a church. And so
Yeah.
the church was taking care of the injured mercenary that's like well known.
And then
And we were like, oh, and now we got to burn down the church. And that was apparently wrong. So we didn't do it.
Hey, Fenrir said,
Okay.
"You want to do it? I can help you get
I'll
in
turn
there,
y'all into winds, and you can do it.
and y'all can do it."
I love
they
that
didn't want
Fenrir's. I love that Fenrir totally throws the whole "it's what my character would do" trope on its head by being a really decent guy for no
Yeah,
reason.
that's what my character would do.
That's what my
Be a
character
nice
would
guy
do,
and
be a
not
nice
participate
guy.
in combat against
Oh.
the church.
And not be a murder hobo. What are you
Yeah.
doing with your life? Okay, cool.
We would be slightly better than murder hobos, just not much.
Yeah.
Murder hobos.
Murder transients.
Murder.
We're appropriate murder hobos.
You guys are
Yeah.
murder purpose.
Well, this is we should have killed the guy. He started all this.
It's
Yeah.
true.
No, technically it was Matthias's job who told us to. not
He killed
follow.
him twice. He kept getting rezzed.
There's only
Yeah,
so much you
Matthias
can
did
do
his
when
job.
you're a tiny little halfling surrounded by a bunch of angry paladins. You
Yeah.
kind of just got to cut your losses and hope it
Maybe
sticks.
you just have to be better.
At that point,
fucking-
you might as
I
well just
respect
oil
him.
up and slip out of there.
That's what he did.
That's what he did.
What?
Yeah,
He oiled up and slipped out of there?
He sure did.
Oh no.
yeah.
Freedom
Well,
of
no, he gave me
movement,
the oil back. He said he didn't need it, but like
Yeah.
he slipped out of there pretty good.
baby. Man, I'll tell you
I
what.
don't need to know about this.
Corn,
Alright,
what would you like to do?
What would I like to do? Oh, buddy, what would I like to do? Oh,
You're
shit.
hearing a couple of fireballs go off in the other room, and presumably.
Now, here's the thing, though. How many enemies do we see? Because I've seen some fireballs.
Yeah, I don't see who's casting these said fireballs.
You would have seen the one that hit Songshan. That was number
Which is this
3.
guy.
Kale Stoneforge.
Wait, what?
Wait, what did you just say that Travis is having a?
It's
That was
not
the guy
that
with-
bad. It's two nouns smushed together to make a last name. Stoneforge.
No, he's with us. He's with Matthias. That's the guy. That's one of the guys. It's one of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I think we were played by the assassins.
Oh no.
From the start.
Roll that back for me.
Number 3 and number 35 are with Matthias.
3 and 35.
The square ones.
Okay.
3 is the one who just fireballed the royalty.
No, he wasn't the one that fireballed me. Was he?
No, but he fireballed Sang Shin. But isn't number 1 also... Well, where'd he go?
He teleported after.
Okay,
he
this is
fireballed
all.
But number
player
1
knowledge.
was
I don't know
also
any
with
of
them.
this.
me. Yeah.
Okay. Torin comes out here because he hears all the noise and the racket and the bullshit. Can I make a perception check or something for the throne to see what the fuck?
There appears to be like a smoldering corpse in front of the throne.
Fenrir is also smoldering with rage.
Fenrir smoldering with rage. And a
I
very
respect that.
like radiant two-handed greatsword is next to it.
Man, I hate that.
Take it.
Okay, I would like to rage
Fair enough.
because what the fuck?
Fair enough.
And I would like to go to the fucking thing over here, and that's my 30 feet of regular movement. Can I take the greatsword?
Yeah.
Can I do that? Is it gonna blow up?
Is it gonna blow up?
Well, can I take it and is it gonna blow up? Are two separate questions.
The
I
second
feel
one
like-
will not stop me from doing the first one.
And I don't think you'll know the second one until you pick it up.
Oh. I am not happy about this.
Now, this might be a little bit tricky because I don't know how to use it do it in Shard. But if you decide to wield the greatsword, it is...
It's gonna require attunement, so right now it's just a regular greatsword. Is that what you're gonna get at?
Well, it's very sharp.
Okay, we like that.
So,
I'll just put it to you this way: I don't intend to wield it right away.
okay.
I want to grab it and
Yeah. You're able to pick it up. It doesn't blow up. If you did want to use it, I think what I'd do is you technically wouldn't be proficient with it until you attune to it, but you would get the +3 to hit and to damage with it. So you'd only,
Okay.
like, lose, like, what, a -1 at this point? What's your proficiency bonus at level 9?
4.
4?
3.
Is it 3? So it would just be...
No, it's 4. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Okay. So you technically do like a -1 normally to like hit with it because it'd just be your strength and +3 instead of strength proficiency +3. And then you get +3 to damage, and then you wouldn't get any of the additional features that come with it until you
Okay.
were
Well,
able to attune
I'm
for
gonna,
it.
for the moment, I'm just gonna sheath it on my back because
enough.
my armor has a greatsword sheath strap back there because up until last week I carried a greatsword, and when I ordered this armor, I still had a greatsword. So
Technically up until last night, if we're going by in-game time.
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Oh, did a
How
great
many
sword
stole your
break
soul?
during the tournament?
No, he-
during the mercenary raid.
He might have destroyed a gem that was holding together cursed armor, and it may have shattered his sword in the process. But now the armor is no longer cursed, assuming they can get a new gem.
All right, so yeah, I want to sheathe the sword, and then I want to expend the rest of my movement making movements towards Songshin.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm going to be leaving in a minute.
Well, that's fine.
He's just so mad about it.
Well, I mean, you're this way, but so is this guy, and this guy is the one that, I got business with as well, so.
Does a 27 hit you?
Does a 27 hit me?
Shooting at him.
Yeah, who's hitting me? This guy? This fucking putz? Because I'm still in his range, technically.
He was an assassin, I believe.
You tell me I can't do it because you didn't technically leave his threat
I
area.
haven't-
I'll swing at number
I haven't-
35. Okay.
I haven't
yeah,
technically,
yeah.
I haven't technically left his threat his range yet.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, because he survived Fireball.
Yeah.
Good call on that one,
He had a-
fellas. Good
he had a-
job. Proud of
He had
you.
evasion. That's the only way.
Jesus.
He was an assassin this whole time. Man, you guys, I'm shocked. I will say, a lot of normal people didn't get murked, so I still think Songshin's plan was a bad one.
What? Which part was my fucking...
You know,
Oh.
just fireballing to see
fireballing
who's who.
everybody.
that was never my idea. That was fucking Travis.
It felt like your idea. That feels like
Yeah,
a very
yeah.
that feels like a very
It feels like
Songshin
a-
idea.
It feels like a Songshin idea.
I mean,
sure
it does, but it wasn't. Travis was just being a dick.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Fuck you guys.
Love you, Fig.
You fucking liar.
Well, whatever.
Fine. You can just dash, little bitch, and not pass my threatened area,
Love you.
and I'll just reveal the assassin.
I mean, technically, you can do whatever you want. You're God.
No, it's okay. I got worse.
Oh no.
I don't love that, but okay.
I don't
Plus
know
you
if
say
that
No,
is-
you know what,
things.
Philip? It's fine. 28 hits.
I think this paladin is going to go up to Jonathan and start directing him out there. And I'm like,
Jonathan?
not Jonathan. We can all watch that movie later, but for now, his name has no R's.
He has gravitas, man. His name's not Jarneth.
Chris Pine would never jump out of a window
Just gonna
with him.
call him Jonathan.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, okay.
We can only hope they both live long enough for Lorazes to call him Jonathan.
They won't.
Definitely on my bucket list.
This one
Is this guy half pig, or am I just an idiot? What
Which
was
guy?
Number 35, this assassin you just revealed.
Did you ask if he's half pig?
Yeah, he kind of looks like a pig in his,
Which
in
guy?
his token to
He
me.
has
Oh.
Assassin in the middle of the bridge.
Oh, yeah, he kind of does.
he's-
Oh, he looks like one of the old Ganons.
He has a mask. He has a mask
He kinda
on.
does.
All right, I respect
Well,
it.
he'd be cooler if he was Ganon.
In fairness, I would have respected it if he was a pig, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd be alright with that.
He does kind of look like one of the old Ganons from the old games.
He would technically be revealed to me, but he's not. So
Who wouldn't be revealed to you?
if he was a fiend or
Correct. And he's none of those. He's just a
He's
regular.
just a dickhead.
he's a dickhead.
And now,
Just a regular old asshole.
and this guy is actually going to take some swings at whom you
Hell yeah,
call
brother!
dickhead.
Corn says out loud in
Might.
character.
It's might this hoe.
You must do it.
Okay.
Hang on, can I find this?
It's going to be a 17 and a 19 to hit. I think those both hit, yeah.
18 is right where he needs to be.
That'll work.
That's exactly what my soundboard is from.
Then, sure, we'll go ahead and smite twice.
Do it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bite that hoe.
Love a good smiting.
Could have been
Smoot.
better.
Do it. Kill him. You must do it with all the violence. I only endorse violence when it's against violent people. Puppies are not violent people, so I do not endorse that.
Puppies are babies.
Look at my little baby. Isn't she cutest? If you touch her, I will shank you. I could use my force powers against you, but shanking you sends a more personal message.
Who's number 7? 18. It's another.
Philip, you're the only one who knows who anybody is.
Well, this
number
guy's.
7 is the waiter on the right side, midway up.
I feel like this assassin might have just lost some health. And quite a large amount of it.
I think 17 is going to try to hit Garrett, who is on fire. Oh, that's the damage roll. I was like, an 8's not going to do it. 14. Okay, 26 is going to.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not how I was expecting things to go.
Or did I? I have a personal grudge against Matthias right now.
I'm glad that I wasn't in the room because I don't have to pretend to know what you guys are talking about with that whole thing. And don't explain it to me. I like it better this way.
18 is going to make 2 attacks against Kale. And hit with one of them. For 10.
I'm dumping all of my spell slots on smites.
Hell yeah, brother. Fuck them up.
And my
And
second
then 19 is going to use Lay on Hands.
Oh, don't revive that guy. Come on. There's
He's,
so many better uses for your magic than that.
Now, I do have a question.
he
If I
is a
lay on
palace
hands-
guard, and this is a member-in-law.
Oh my god, fine.
You
Yeah, I
you don't
mean-
have to make these choices, but of the people that got murked by Fireball, he's the only one that didn't just get dusted. Like,
So-
I'd love to revive some of the commoners, but there's not enough of them to do that, so...
Quick question.
And also, they took enough HP to just insta-die
Oh,
instead of
so
going down.
fast,
King
so fast.
insta-dead, or is he down? And I use this very loosely. The king.
If we're using King loosely, he is dead.
Okay, gotcha.
Dead, dusted, like end of endgame type shit. Or Infinity War type shit. Like,
Yep.
Dead.
Thanos snapped.
Yeah, got it.
It's mostly just like a skeleton in clothes at this point, kind of thing.
Gerard currently on fire.
Or
Coolest armor rack I've ever seen.
cloth
So,
straps.
is all the curtains on fire as well?
Yes, but
Fuck yeah.
as I did explain to Corin, they are up against a stone wall. I just didn't have the energy to
Decorative
show
as
that.
hell.
Yeah. So they're more decorative curtains than I think he can make a reasonable assumption. He just saw this person's brother fireball an entire little group of guests. That's not me metagame. Well, everything I do is metagaming because I know everything.
You're the god of the realm. Yes.
But it's not mean metagaming. Okay, I hit once. And we'll go ahead and smite with this.
Smite!
Exactly.
I wish I had that on the soundboard. This
I
is
have
my best
two
approximation.
personal.
This is my best approximation.
Yeah.
One of them has a rubber ducky attached to their sword because they wanted to not be lonely.
It's all
that's
about
fair.
the whimsy. Whimsy's important when you've got a serious job.
Mhm.
Man.
And then his friend was like, "Really? Why do you always bring that thing, and why do you strap it to a sword when it's just going to hit people?
That's why
I
Corn
need-
Sash is purple. You gotta have that little bit of whimsy.
I need this, okay?"
When firing a crossbow, you go pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Oh my god, one of my buddies, like one of the things that triggers him the most is that fucking part in Age of Ultron where fucking Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, is riding the motorcycle and she says beep beep when she goes by somebody, like with the horn. Dude,
Oh my god.
you mentioned that shit, it fucking set him off because he's just like, it's so fucking stupid. He just loses his fucking mind. It's so funny.
Oh, 21.
Fenrir 21 is going to cast Shield of Faith on you.
Oh.
I think it's just a +2 to your AC, but it's
Plus to AC and advantage against frightened, I think.
let's
I think it gives advantage
granting it.
against
I think it's just plus. At least this one just says +2. It'd be cool if it was advantage against frightened. That'd be fun. But yeah, so your AC is now even more ridiculous. I hate everything.
22. Thank you.
Is
I
it
love
only
that you,
22?
the one man who got to
Yeah,
choose
it's only
that.
22.
Yeah.
I didn't have the other armor on because I chose the adamantine. Because I do not want.
Yeah, because you were being a coward about the fucking spell.
No criticals,
yeah.
please. He's been getting a lot of criticals lately. Let's be honest here.
Against me, mostly.
He's gotten some criticals against me too. He's gotten ungodly amount against Songshin and Razes.
You what? Sorry, I was distracted.
you were asleep.
Okay.
No proof.
Leona is going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action against Kale. And then she's going to take 2 attacks with her bow. Both of those are going to hit.
Are we the baddies?
I'm going to do 2d6 for her Hunter's Mark damage.
So are we the
12.
baddies?
That is
Nah.
garbage. We're never the baddies.
We let assassins get in.
Oh, no, we
Bro,
didn't.
we are the assassins.
I'm not the assassin.
We're not baddies, we're just idiots. There's a difference.
That I can handle.
Yeah.
I thought Marcus was with these guys.
Maybe he got duped too. Where do we think that Marcus is right now?
He's in the
Isn't he
dining
here?
room with
Yeah.
Okay.
with Lorazes. Alar is going to do
Oh, I'm sorry, I was thinking of Matthias. Matthias?
Matthias is
The
back
tongue
in the
claw.
library.
Okay.
Shade is not here, right? We haven't seen Shade at the party, right?
Correct.
I wish she was here.
Of course, you wish your mom was
Yeah,
here.
me too. Mommy.
That's... oh yeah, no, that's more accurate. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Songshan, Alar is going to heal you for 11, and then he's
Ooh,
going
thank you.
to
Oh, of course. Here's Alar, this motherfucker.
close with the assassin.
God, he's so cool.
I know.
Liana is
so
going
jealous.
to follow suit with this paladin, and she's going to attack Freya. I think I have 3 Freyas in this room.
Why do you have so many Freyas?
Because he was paying attention to not having too many Isabellas.
Isabellas.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, this is
Oh
fine.
my
These
god,
Freya's
Yeah.
fine.
that's ridiculous. Okay, well,
Who's Freya? Which one's
Good
Freya?
out of
36?
the dwarf, yeah.
Get out of Oregon.
Oh, I'm so confused about where anybody is on this map. Oh, okay.
There's a lot of people on this map, let's be honest.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Freya's the
so
square one.
Philip did this on purpose.
Fair.
I did, and it is. I regret a lot of it. Okay.
I don't believe you at all. Actually.
So she's going to
I feel
deal 7 damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw from Freya.
Took away my sprite, dude.
That's
Wasn't
going to
even
pass, so she is not stunned.
finished.
25 is Jarnathan, and he is going to
Making my way.
run out, followed by the Paladin.
Get your ass back here. I know you want to fight.
Honestly, I feel like he'd kind of be into that. He's like 130 years old. Like, when else are you gonna die, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I love the attitude.
Right to the breach. To the breach, my brothers.
Alright, Songshed. It's your turn.
The wine and dine in hell.
If I run over here, I'm not gonna take any attacks of opportunity, right? I'm not close enough to anybody.
I believe that's correct.
Like anyone else.
Turns out Denise is a bad person the whole time.
Yeah. She actually
She
stabs
shanks-
you right
She
through the
shanks
back
you in the back. Yeah.
with her short
Yeah.
sword.
What a bitch.
I'm gonna
She
do
says,
a
say hello
sensible
to your
thing.
brother for me.
Oh damn!
Wow, that would be rude.
That's so deeply fucked. I love it.
Yeah, I would like to summon Sam as a
Okay.
bonus action.
Look at Fig, remembering she has a dog.
Fuck you.
Doggo.
What?
I'm gonna put it next to number 36.
Is it because it's now in a new convenient place?
No, well, yeah, kind of. That does help, but no, it's because actually it's JT's fault because I watched the video about like class builds the other day, and it just happened to mention my class, and I was like, all right, yeah, I have a dog.
Go.
Congratulations.
How do I summon dog?
So it feels like you're
You
welcome.
should be able to
Click use.
cast it. Yeah, use. And then it should be like pick monster, and you should only have the one choice. And then I'm assuming once you pick it, you should be able to place it.
Okay, here. Use my boy. Pick monster. Oh! It just scrolled me all the way down. How do I?
There should be a checkbox, Hound of Illumin, and you checkbox on add to map.
Can I rename
Look at
him? Oh, I can. Sick. Hang on.
I'm gonna name him Sam.
Yeah.
Sam.
Sam.
Are you gonna make the next one Gimli?
Well, to be fair, this one was specifically to appeal to Philip.
I mean,
Sam
I
West
could
Games.
always summon a pseudo dragon and name it Gimli.
That'd
We
be
could
pretty
all summon whatever we want and name them after various Lord of the Rings characters, and I'll have a tear in my eye, but I'll kill every last one of them. I won't have a tear in my eye for Smaug.
I'm gonna get
Laura
just a
Asmus would
regular ass
summon
dog.
Fëanor.
Yes, I was gonna say I'm gonna get just a regular ass dog and name him Fëanor.
No,
If-
it's got to be a real smarmy cat, and it's going to be
If
named.
you
Christ.
if you got
You're right, you
yourself
gotta do this.
100 dogs and named
Yeah.
them all Fëanor, you'd never lose another encounter because I'd spend every turn killing your dogs. That's how much I hate Fëanor.
Honestly, I deeply, deeply respect that while acknowledging how fucked it is.
What about Alar?
Well, Alar is not Fëanor, is he?
I cast a
If he were
really
named
shit
Fëanor,
fireball.
I would. You cast a real shit fireball?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Yeah. I rolled an 11.
Oh. Yeah, who are you trying to firebolt?
37 still.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yeah, no.
Emphasis on bolt, not the ball.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why
Yeah,
she
there's
called
nowhere I
it
can
shitty.
put balls there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I think my dog can bite her. At the start of its turn, automatically knows the location its target is hidden, blah 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 blah.
And it technically
Okay,
has...
does it go immediately after me? Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Okay, I mean, it's gonna bite, so.
go for it. It's a +5
God.
to hit.
Yes. Oh. 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Yeah. For a 10.
She is oddly enough not wearing plate mail and wielding a shield, so.
Fuck. It's a Lackman up above her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she get advantage because of dog?
I guess now she would.
Okay.
But she had already gone, so.
Wait. You must also succeed a Dex DC 13 saving throw.
It's strength
Or be
saving,
prone.
right? To not
Yes.
get knocked prone.
Yes.
Because she's proficient
Yeah,
in
really
dex
funny.
saving. No, that's a 17.
Oh, piss. Okay, well, you're still standing up, but you have been bitten.
I'm still standing.
Do I also technically get advantage from pack tactics?
Are
Or
you-
as in Sam, not me.
Yeah, Sam would get advantage from pack tactics.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need it, but like, I've never used the dog correctly.
Yeah,
don't
I
need
think we
it.
can tell.
I don't need it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done. As is Sam. Actually, I'm just gonna change it to just Sam. We know who he is.
Do we?
Yeah.
You could be talking about Sam Riegel.
Does he know who he is?
Yeah.
Is he having
He's a
an
good boy.
existential crisis?
Sam Gamgee, Sam Reich, Sam Regal.
Yeah. any of
Someone's gonna call
Damn
him
right,
Fido, and
definitely.
he's gonna have an
So many
existential
applicable
crisis.
Sams.
Mm-hmm. So many good Sams.
Hang on, I'm gonna change his token though, because I think we had a really good Hellhound token at some point.
Yeah, that's just the direwolf one, so you can.
Yeah, I know my own. I need a good boy token.
He's a good boy token.
Who found that one? I can't remember.
Wasn't it
The
Danielle?
good boy one.
I think
I don't
Travis
I
did.
don't remember. I put it on the token.
The next attack against Kale is going to have advantage as Freya, Horn Raven this time, casts Guiding Bolt on him.
Hell yeah. Right at the butt.
Okay,
right,
Mormon.
right at the butt.
Yeah.
And she's going to point her husband to this door in the bottom right corner. And currently stay where she's at, because last time he died immediately. Okay, here we go.
Oh, thing. Here's a token I didn't get to use that you can use.
I don't like the name of that. Yeah.
What was it called? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't like that one. It was like Twisted Kavaka. Yeah, I'm looking for the good boy, but I have to go through 25 pages of images.
How far away are you, Corin, from Catherine?
Huh?
Not that far. She's gonna like crack her whip, and then she's gonna kind of start dancing
Hot.
in the throne room.
Seems like an inopportune time to be hitting on me, but okay. I'm not into it.
And it is now your turn.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Oh shit.
I'm definitely gonna do something.
I don't know who I want to fucking try and kill.
Answer's yes.
Oh,
The guy
buddy.
who's on fire, maybe.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna charge right open to this motherfucker right here. And I'm gonna pull open my fucking suit and my jacket. And I've got two really nifty wicked hand axes holstered underneath it. And I'm gonna whip those out in each hand.
All right.
Oh my.
And as I'm already raging, as a bonus action, I am going to use Rite of the Dawn
Okay.
on my offhanded my offhand wicked
Hatchet.
hand axe.
Fair enough.
Take those wicked hand axes.
You can always give me the other two at any time.
So you'll get 2 attacks with your main hand, 1 with your offhand.
Correct.
Well, you'd have to use your bonus action to do the offhand attack, right?
Well, that's true. On this turn, I won't. You're right.
Okay. So 2 attacks with your main hand.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, actually, yeah. In that case, I'm gonna put the right on the other hand axe instead.
Fair enough.
Let's see, right of dawn. It's kind of hard to pick the hand axes anyway because they aren't differentiated in the. There we go. Okay, cool. So, fully reckless. We got a 19 to hit.
19 hits. He doesn't have the shield right now.
19 hits. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the second hit. Second attack. That one hits too. It's a 22.
Okay.
21. Sorry. All right. So. Okay, and all right, 26 total damage. Some
All
of
right.
that radiant, 6 total radiant. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm gonna take. Is my hemocraft still a D6? Ooh, I'm only gonna take 1 damage from my blood right.
All right. Now,
And that's
I will
my-
say, as you kind of just 2 quick attacks with your hand axe, they don't seem to do much as they just kind of like slash into them, and you kind of see like the wound kind of close back up almost as if it's like cauterizing instantly, except for where it kind of flashes radiantly. That takes a little bit longer to kind of grow back.
Am I assuming that they're not? Is it because they're not magical?
Insight for me?
Insight. Okay. Insight's gonna be I got a +4 for insight. 17.
I would say, for whatever reason, it seems like the radiant damage did something, but nothing else did.
Nothing else. So he is immune.
At least right now, he seems to be.
Okay.
Except to radiant damage, that did some to him.
Okay.
Fuck! Ugh. My sneeze went away again.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. The wicked
Like getting
hand
blue
axes,
ball.
they are magical,
Yeah, they're
but they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, they're +1s.
But okay, so it's not it's not that they're non-magical. It's that they're slashing damage, most likely. Okay, my turn's over.
And so, back to our original order, that's going to bring us to Roland. How you feeling, bud? Overwhelmed? Feeling good? Feeling good, overwhelmed? Feeling good about being overwhelmed?
I need
Some
to
people
turn
like that.
around and stab the man behind you with great prejudice.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say real quick, Roland has seen like 3 separate fireballs go off in this room. A bunch of people are dying. He's not exactly happy about that, and I think he would have seen the guy right next to him is one of the ones who threw a fireball.
That
were
is
in it.
correct.
So,
You were in said fireball.
let's see. As a bonus action, how far is Shanxin from Roland?
Pretty far.
Yeah, maybe 60 feet?
Okay, because I obviously can't check myself, so.
Okay, I fixed Sam.
Extinction is 60 feet, from 58 feet from Roland.
Okay, so Roland is going to use a bonus action to use Healing Word
Ooh, thank you.
on Shang-Tsung, which I think is
No longer my priority.
what's the healing on this?
2d4
2d4
plus
plus
5.
2d4 plus 5. Okay, I'm gonna roll for that. Oh, that is. Goddamn, I picked up the wrong dice.
before the stabby ones.
Yeah,
I
just
got a
slam your hand
I got
onto
a 3 and a 4, so that's 12 hit points. To Shang Tsung. So you should be feeling a little better now.
I'm doing pretty well. I'm only down a little bit.
And
So that
then-
was Roland's bonus action, so...
So, and since he can't cast another spell this turn, Roland is going to attack with his battle axe.
And you get advantage on this swing because of Guiding Bolt.
Alright, so
External.
that's plus 11, which is 19, and 19. Okay, so I think that the the 27 would hit, I'm guessing.
27, oddly enough, does hit this seemingly wizard dude.
Okay.
So that's going to be
Sorry,
1d8 plus 5
5
slashing, and then
plus-
2d4 radiant.
Alright, so 1d8 and then 2d4. Alright, d8. That is 6 slashing, because I rolled a 1.
I hate that.
And then that's a total of 5 on the roll, so 5 radiant.
Okay. So that was 6 slashing, 5 radiant for 11 damage total. He did not enjoy that.
Well, I should hope not. That was rather the point. If he enjoyed that, that would be a problem.
Right?
And I don't think I can do anything else. I don't really want to move, so I guess Roland will just end his turn and make ready for his next one.
Fair enough. Isabella's up here with her husband. He told her to run this direction. Which she's going to do. Okay, she's gonna get...
I think we need to go downstairs, guys.
And that is going to be Fenrir, your turn.
My turn. So which one of these motherfuckers was the one that cast Fireball on me?
Well, there was the dwarf that I just smacked. He seemed to have cast a fireball. I'm not sure which one.
One that was up here.
Well, there's no one up there. With
I know, but you said the person, I was asking which person fired the fireball that was up here.
I can't ping. Oh.
Made that one disappear. So I'm guessing it was that one.
Technical difficulty.
I'm so bad at this.
It's okay. We love you regardless.
She was 36. Is she still 36? Nope. I've managed
right.
to just remove her completely.
Oh.
God. I don't know where she is. And I don't think it's letting me add her back because she technically already exists in this encounter.
For some reason, I can't find my movement speed.
Should be 30.
Top left.
I honestly don't know where she is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Back.
Where did you say it was at? I cast Expeditious Retreat, which would double my movement speed, correct?
I think so. Mm.
It doesn't say on chart. It says this spell allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell.
Expeditious Retreat just allows you to use your bonus action as a dash.
Oh, okay. I will do that. Right here with you.
Oh, my homie.
I will hit this motherfucker.
I'm good.
First one was a 19.
19 hits.
Second one is a 23.
23 hits.
First damage. That's not 8. Where's my 8? Where's my 8? Would he be considered undead?
No.
So he's not a demon as well. Or a fiend.
Correct.
Damn. Alright. I'm going to dump a first level Divine Smite. Go for the base damage. Base damage is 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I believe that is 18 radiant. Second.
Alright.
Second hit would be okay. Thanks. That's so much fun. That's 11 bludgeoning, and 13 radiant.
All right, not too bad.
That is the end of my turn.
Just to double check, while I was gone, did the square kids just disappear?
I don't know how to get her back, so we're gonna say she like dimension doored out of there on her turn, and
Did
she's
you
in the wind.
accidentally delete them?
I accidentally deleted her, and I can't get her back because, according to Shard, she's already in this encounter because she's an NPC and not a standard monster.
Oh my god.
So I just stopped playing with it. So she got surrounded by a monk, a paladin, and a demon dog, and decided to dimension door out of here. Her brother's probably gonna die. That's just, you know. Oh
That's
well.
incredibly annoying.
You win some, you lose some.
I mean,
I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
I had to move my setup into a different room.
I think Tommen is going to take off.
Who dimension doored where?
The dwarf's sister decided to run away. He's going to
Probably smart, all things considered.
use his
Although that
action
doesn't
dash.
exactly protect her from Sam.
Probably not. But she's gone. And I had to explain how that happened some way because I can't get her back. So
Yeah. Well,
she's
Sam,
like, oh, well, fuck.
Sam knows where she is.
Mm.
Sam Reich knows where she is at all times.
He's been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time.
I hated that.
I hated it as well.
What? You don't like my sexy voice?
That was sexy. That
Is
sounded
that
like
what that was?
No,
like
it
an
was
old man
not.
trying to be
Okay.
over.
It was not at all.
About to say, brother, we need to have a talk.
If you didn't like that, you're gonna hate Travis in CR3.
Trust me.
Oh, I know. I've heard Chetney's
I do not
voice.
think that
Oh
was
no, I
actually.
hate it so much. Oh,
Hey, it's fine if you think that's sexy. Different people are into different things.
I've seen a
I
brief
do
clip
not-
of him
I
talking
do
about
not
his tattoo. Fucking Abria, I think, is giving him shit about the tattoo.
Abria gave everyone shit about everything.
recognize the alpha.
Yeah, I recognize the alpha.
God, damn it! I hate that so much.
It's so
Hey.
good.
A quick question, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you change the target of the Hound of Ill Omen? I've looked and I've never found anything that actually says you can.
I should be able to. It's a dog.
I mean,
Like, I should be able to just tell him to go look at somebody else. Oh, well done. You did a jump first time. It does say harass your foes. Oh, that also costs sorcery points. I forgot about that. Did that take those off automatically?
It should have. Do you have less than 9?
I'm reading. One sec. I'll change it in a minute, just in case. If not. I don't want you to stand on my laptop, thank you.
The laptop's warm, and you're using it.
What's going on with the assassin?
I think the assassin is about to get opportunity attacked if he does anything.
I think he already did. I think he got sentineled. What the fuck?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Philip,
What?
what are you doing?
Wait, can you guys
What
see
the
this?
fuck is that, Philip?
We
Yeah.
can see all 7 of those.
Yeah, they're not hidden.
What?
They're not hidden.
No, they're hidden.
Oh no, they already have initiatives. They were hidden before. He's revealing them.
Yep.
Technically, they teleported in here because I don't know if you see the guy with the little spectral hand. He's a little wizard
see
rogue.
him.
I guess he's going to go ahead and make an attack on the paladin, and he's definitely going to be flanking. He's going to get advantage on these.
Quick, someone throw a fireball in there.
Songchen. Where is this?
Hey, buddy.
I'm not real.
You're not real.
It's okay, I am. Oh no, Alar's over there. I care about him.
No,
No, you
nuke
don't.
him.
Nope, nuke. You nuke us all the time. I don't want to
Actually,
hear it.
he's really good at doing flips in this world, so like he can probably get out of the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
nuke it.
so-
Anyways,
Whoever gets their turn first, throw a fireball in there.
I mean, it's either gonna be that or vitriolic sphere.
Look, the paladins will be fine. We don't need to worry about them.
sure about that.
I
Well,
need
if
you
they
guys to
die.
find out as much as you can about this fucking spectral-handed mage before my next turn comes up.
What?
Okay. So
Do we
that's
need to determine whether it's a drow or not?
69. Nice.
I hadn't considered that yet, but yes, that's also important information that I require.
I think we might not be able to get that far. Oh, that paladin's not looking good at all. Whose turn is it now?
Ulrich, he's gone. God.
King is dead.
There it is. Okay. Inactive. Alright. So. I feel like we're just going to get to
The end of this combat.
the kitchen. So we're going to switch.
Stop rubbing your nose on my hand. That's wet.
But your hand is so there.
It's like your nails are long. They're
Oh my god, we're in a
nice.
completely different scenario. Jesus.
Good luck.
You're gonna just jump on me. Please don't.
Okay, can we kill everyone before we get over there? Can we just say everyone's dead?
I knew we should have just come in here and started killing people.
I hope for your sake,
We had to
Wow,
mingle.
that you have some way of storing a list of initiative.
Probably does not.
Technically I do, but
Hello.
it's just Shard. If Shard fails, then I will be in trouble.
Don't worry about it. You'll probably remember.
Yeah, when they go from inactive to reactive, it rerolls initiative.
That's fine.
Ew.
It'll be like we're doing a new thing each time.
Yeah, yeah.
Combat. We
Yeah.
could all the good guys could be rolling, going first.
Okay. And show.
Why? Stop wiping your nose down my arm. I really hate that. I really hate that.
Once people start dying, it's going to be a lot easier to maintain all these.
I'm about to become a real boy.
Are you?
I hope so.
I feel like everyone in this room is about to start swinging at each other.
I feel like that's about to happen as well.
Oh, that sentence ended very differently than I thought it was going to.
What did you?
Yeah, you could have just ended it earlier.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, damn, it's gonna be that kind of party in the other room. I see.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's why we didn't come in
Yeah.
with the fireball.
Fucking Lorazes has been very effective in his flirting, apparently.
Apparently.
Is there, Travis?
If,
there's
listen,
not
if
a way
she's
to
an
group.
assassin, I might, like, you guys
Switch
might be in
sides.
trouble.
Oh man, you know Philip
Switching
rewrote her
sides.
backstory the second you fell in love with her.
Oh my god. I think I had mostly accounted for everything except how annoying it would be to just like make people inactive so that I could like limit initiative to the room I'm actually in.
Yeah. I
I
genuinely they asked for like suggested features, and I was like, you need to be able to make monster groups and affect all of the group at once.
yeah.
And they didn't do that?
I mean, this was like a month ago.
Yeah. So not yet.
Technically, this is only this year, like starting around January. It was like 3 guys in a shed, and then in January, Cobalt Press bought them. Actually, it may have been like near Christmas or something. And now they're a lot bigger, and they're actually started like every month is like a huge update. So I'm expecting. I have high hopes. But yeah, it's basically still like a beta platform.
I mean, I love it a lot. I think.
What are these guys? Hey guys, what's up? What's up with you guys in the corner over here?
Oh, they're like the bodyguards that came with the High Elven delegate.
Are they really?
Oh, that's why
Well,
they're so
that's-
shiny.
That guy does not look like a bodyguard.
Okay, hold on. That one's not.
What happened?
Like,
No,
he
why-
gets
why'd you
deleted,
make
that
like,
clear?
about him.
That man looks like public enemy #1.
No, he's a good guy.
Come back here, 34. Tell me who you are.
Yeah.
Well, my name's Craig. You gotta work on it.
Craig
Trying to
Brightwood,
put
the
my-
high art necromancer.
This is my
Trying to
night-
put
this is my
myself
night
through
job.
art school.
This is my night job.
Yeah.
It pays a
Kill
lot better
people
than my
for
day
the
job, so I
night.
can't really afford to mess this up. I'm sorry.
So we're fucked, right?
Yeah, completely.
Assuming that no one in that room is on your side, yes. You are not getting out
I
alive.
mean, fucking hell, man. And I can't kill this guy because I can't do any damage to him. Aside from my
Can't you do any
radiant
damage to
damage.
him?
Because I don't have any weapons that can damage him, I don't think.
So did
Aside from the radiant damage on it.
did my bludgeoning not work? Only the radiant damage?
No, you picked up on that, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad you don't have the magic spatula.
Okay. I
have
think
no-
that's everyone.
Kill everybody.
Okay. What are you? What are
Don't
you?
forget-
What are the square guys? I don't trust square guys anymore. I don't remember the square guys being here before. Who are the square guys?
Square guys are the dwarven delegate bodyguards.
Yeah, the square guys have been there.
They have been there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been there. I remember that.
Alright. I don't trust square guys anymore after fucking shit you pulled in the other room.
You don't
Phil-
trust square guys. You don't trust red borders.
What about
Don't trust
what about the
anything.
golden borders down
I
Alright.
here.
just
What happened
trust
to them?
blue-haired heterochromia hot elf chicks.
All right.
Travis, he's about to break your heart, dude.
Yeah.
How?
Really.
She's
Just
gonna be
wait.
a hag.
You're gonna get stabbed. Oh yeah, all that.
Dude,
He's
hag
gonna
is
be
fine.
a hag. He's like, no, I can fuck with that.
And not a pretty one, just a very
No.
typical looking hag.
They can at will make themselves pretty. It's part of the thing for a hag. It's done. Fine.
all right.
Alter
Lorazes has no texture issues.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm gonna say you are aware of all the noises going on in the other room.
And the
In
explosion.
12 seconds, there were 8 explosions and several screams leading that were cut short. Shall we
Oh,
say?
you mean while the red wedding is fucking popping
Yeah.
off?
Yeah,
20
Okay.
it's
feet away?
literally fucking
So-
murder mode.
It sounds
Elara
like a kill
is going to turn to you and
Stab you in the heart.
metaphorically with her eyes.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
She's
Why is
just gonna say,
the Wind River still on initiative?
"Are they?" God damn.
Oh, it's because they were in that other room.
Oh,
Adrian
Yeah.
Brightwater.
You also have like a
Adrian
paladin. I
Brightwater.
don't think there's a paladin in the room.
Adrian Brightwater is still in the initiative. It looks like.
yeah. Well, it skips over him. 'cause
Adrian
he's
Brightwater's dead.
dead. Yeah, so that's fine.
So that's fair.
Gil.
What happened to the
is-
Brightwoods that were right here?
Hold on. You have a Brightwood. You have a Brightwater. What? Do you have a Bright Fire next? Like, come on.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bright steel.
I'm gonna have fire bright just to spite you.
Do it.
All right, that might be too far.
Yeah, I mean, we have some taste, right?
Yeah, come on, we have dignity. Not a lot, but some.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to get around to marking everyone inactive that should be inactive. But Ilara's going to, kind of everyone else kind of tenses, like they know what's about to happen, and she's going to turn to you, Lorazis, and be like, Mr. Manaflow, if things turn south in here as well, stay close to me, and I will get us home.
Bye.
Oh, she just invited you back to her house, bro.
Oh my god.
I think you have found yourself.
I think you scored.
That's
I
a
think you need a
choice.
backup character.
That's a choice.
Rouses might be ditching the
think
party.
That's fine.
I respect it.
Incredibly in character.
I will say, before we leave off tonight, Lorazis, we're going to start with your turn.
Oh, bet.
Or it's not really going to be a turn, because you're like 32nd initiative. By the time next week rolls around, you'll get another turn when it's actually your turn. But just so that you're able to do something tonight, we're going to start with a Lorazis turn. And then maybe between this week and next, I will whittle down how many people are actually in this room. And it won't be so painful next week.
Okay.
I found a priest character that everyone was dying of laughter for.
Listen,
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
Laugh.
I made 27. She
Sorry,
went slightly
Priest.
invisible.
Is this a bonus action? Hold on. Mushroom powder would totally be a bonus action, right?
You do drugs.
You know drugs are a bonus action. I know it's not technically a house rule yet, but I'll add it. Drugs, like potions, are a bonus action.
Bet.
Woo!
Unless you're trying to drug somebody else, right?
Unless otherwise stated. Yeah.
Oh.
But this is basically snuff powder. You can take a hit of it really quick.
Mushroom powder, 1 hour. All right, cool.
I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
All right.
Fail.
Well,
Is that a failure?
You are addicted to mushroom powder.
Ha!
But you don't have to worry about that right now. Because addiction doesn't... Your withdrawal symptoms won't happen until after everyone's already dead.
yeah, it's a 12-hour period?
This is
No,
a
that's
medium,
overdose.
so I have to look at it. But basically, I think next long rest, you'll have to roll on that to see if you beat it. Otherwise, you suffer like withdrawal symptoms if you don't do it again.
Do we have to hold down Lorazis as he suffers from withdrawal?
I don't think so yet. If I remember correctly, with this being a medium, the DC to beat the addiction is not high, and then if he does fail, I think it's like a stack of exhaustion until he takes it again or beats his addiction.
Okay.
So it could be worse.
And then for my action, I'm going to hold my action, which is going to use my reaction.
Okay.
And it's going to be... Oh, God.
Fireball?
No, that's a little aggressive. It's going to be the magic missile, the first person that commits a hostile action at first level.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
And that's going to be my turn. So
All right.
I am drugged up, and I'm fucking ready to go.
Okay. I'm going
Hell
to
yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Your pupils are
Message
the size
you.
of plates right now.
Yeah.
And then don't DM me too much between now and Monday. Use the group chat. Because this is going to be
Okay.
how I remember that you're holding your action.
Don't worry. I've got it written down in my Obsidian notes, too.
Alright. So, we're going to end there tonight. And we'll pick back up next week with our first round of kitchen combat. basically, until it becomes really annoying, well, it's already really annoying. It's become less and less annoying the more people that die for me to reactivate and inactivate people. We're basically going to handle initiative by going room to room and then doing like a round of combat so that we're not just like constantly jumping around like, oh, Songshen casts Fireball in the throne room. Now let's go to the library where Korin is. And like, so that we can kind of keep combat localized to what's happening where everyone is. So you'll, and I guess because I'm making you inactive, every round's going to be a new initiative, which is going to be fun for me. So we're going to start with our first round of kitchen combat. I don't think we have anyone in the library or the sitting room, so I should be able to do that relatively quickly on my own, because I can just kind of role play a lot of that without rolling, and then go back to round 2 of the throne room. So, Argus goes without saying, if you're still free, you are still more than welcome to be our guests, as this combat
For the foreseeable future.
will likely last like the next 6 hours. So I might have 2 full weeks of blowing up this castle. So I will see everyone next week. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, fun.